Hey, here's fucking Bobo.
I got a new girlfriend.
Cool, it's good you start
Bobo,
talking in midair when you walk in.
Guy,
That's
he
great.
just walked in,
By the way,
walked right up to me and Jimmy. By the way, I got to say. But Bobo, hold on. You don't just blurt out something like that. Now, you have a pretty big announcement to make then.
Yeah, I'm dating Christina.
Who's Christina?
Yes, who's Christina?
She's an employee. I don't know. I see her at that desk right. I don't know.
She's an employee at SiriusXM?
Wait,
Yeah,
if you're
she
dating
is.
somebody, how do you not know?
Does she know that you're dating her?
She will.
Well, I hooked up with her last week.
Hooked up.
In what way?
Oh, that we're a couple. It's a done deal. We're a couple.
Bobo, did you kiss her?
Yes, I did.
Oh, was it on the lips with those juicy lips of yours?
Yeah, you got big, juicy lips.
You really do. Big
Juicy.
Bobo has livery,
have.
kissable lips.
I don't want to kiss guys, but if I had to, fuck.
Bobo.
Yeah, look at those fucking juicy lips of yours. Guys, I don't kiss guys.
I got the girlfriend. Bobo.
They're good for
girl.
They're good for kissing your brother with.
Yes.
That never happened.
Nah, we heard it did.
Yeah,
It never happened.
Because we heard that it did.
It
That you
never-
actually did it with your brother.
It
And
never
that's what-
happened.
No?
All right, hold on, because I'm being handed something that is going to be just the perfect way to end this week of radio.
Oh, no, they
Shut up,
Yeah, hold on, Frank.
Bobo. Who's this Christina chick? What do you mean? You can't just say that you're going out with someone if they don't know that they're going out with you. Sam, you know anything about this?
She knows.
Yes, as a matter of fact.
Is this
I do.
real?
Well, I introduced the two of them last week.
Yeah.
Christina was surprised at first, but eventually I think Bobo's charm won her over. When she walked into the building this morning, of course, Bobo was already here because he has been here sitting out there since 6:15.
Yeah.
He kissed her on the cheek, which she, at first, again, seemed somewhat surprised by. But then,
Was there a bit of a recoil?
There could have been, but it was early, so maybe that just had to do with
Where
the
is she?
morning.
She's probably blown away by the fact that a guy is this romantic this early.
Very
That is
charming.
true.
Unfortunately, she's working right now for one of the other channels. I believe
Wait,
Raw Dog.
is this real?
Yeah.
You kissed her?
He kissed her on the cheek. That is
It's
true.
real.
So now what makes you a couple?
real.
What makes you a couple?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Well, the fact that she said, I'm getting laid by her.
She said that?
Yeah.
How did she say it? What words did she use?
I don't know how she said it, but she said
Well,
it.
how did you know she said it then if you don't know how she said it?
With her eyes.
Sam, you remember, right?
When they say no, they really mean yes.
Yes. Apparently, the hammer is the tool of love. And you bludgeon them with it from first the blunt end and then the hook end. And then they enjoy being with you.
What are you doing with that hammer, Bobo? I don't know. I woke up hungry.
You call it a sling blade. I call it a pussy getter.
I'm going to be ashamed of you.
Can we get her on the air?
I'll find out where she is.
All right. So, Bobo, she has no interest in you.
I call it a Kaiser blade.
She does.
She does?
She does, yeah.
Did you ask her out on a date?
I've asked her out, but she said how busy she is.
Oh, yeah.
What? She's got to go wash her hair or something?
I don't know.
Yeah.
She does a lot of crap with, I don't know, whatever she does with the computers.
She does a lot of
here.
crap with her boyfriend.
No, I'm
But
talking about
I'll
the
take care of that problem.
No, I'm talking about the computers.
Yeah.
I'll talk about whatever computers or something in this building.
She's
whatever
very
she does.
busy. She has to hook up the DOS prompt, she said. And she won't. She's replacing the keys in all the corporate offices until 2011. She can't go out with me. She's busy.
Last week I asked her I asked her if she'd be willing to go out with me a little bit before I left to head out to City Field last weekend.
What'd she say?
She called me and said she was very busy today.
Oh, no.
Danny's pointing out that Bobo's rubbing his hands together like Carl as well.
He was. I think that's not what I was writing. And stopped doing it.
Poor little feller.
Yes, it's a bit loud. But do you have any potty meat? I'd like to put it on my dick and ejaculate without touching it.
Very funny.
Thank you very much. I have juicy, kissable, livery lips. I have lips like Lionel from the Jeffersons.
I haven't figured out yet what I'm doing the 4th of July.
Oh, what are you going out with your chick?
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm planning something over the weekend.
Where do you want to take her?
All I can tell you is I'm either taking her to F.H. Riley's if there's an event going on during the 4th of July weekend.
Let me give you some pointers.
Or
There's a great place to fuck out back.
Yes.
Right out back.
Right below that elm.
They can't. They can't hear the screaming from there.
That's
It
right.
echoes off the walls and the dumpster.
I can always do that. Pay a little homage to Poe.
Who?
Pay a little homage to Poe by fuck her out back at F.H. Riley's.
I fuck her out back.
Yes,
He is just
paying
a
homage.
disaster.
He's a mess.
I love it.
You're a mess,
All right,
Bobo.
Bobo.
Have a good, safe holiday, Bobo.
Yeah, everybody else, have a great time, and we'll see you next week.
You guys want to go to the phone and talk to Bobo?
Front of her looks like.
of course. I'm
Bobo wants to hype his new bit.
Good.
What is his new bit again?
It is Friday, so we got to give Bobo his time. I don't
Did
know
he
how this
expose his
started,
bit
but
yet?
I don't know. Let's say hi to Bobo. Bobo.
Hey, blow.
Yeah, I got the new bit of...
I got, and then he doesn't even say hi. He's just, yeah, I got the new bid. I got the new bid. The new bid is gonna be great.
A lot of people in the building have been saying they would think, why don't I do the immunity challenges similar to what David's been doing in the hallways? Well, I decided to do that.
What? What are you going to do,
What-
Bobo?
what
is this
is
your
the-
new bit?
What's the
Yeah,
bid?
immunity challenges.
All right.
Beauty challenges.
Okay.
Similar to what David's been doing in the hallways, I heard.
Oh, right.
He's been doing a lot of those immunity challenges. I think my girl's been telling me about that.
As he.
Wait. You guys you can't pass that up. Your girl? He goes, my girl has been telling
Oh,
me
right.
that.
His chick. He's got a girlfriend.
Wait, did you ever go out on that date with that chick?
She kept saying she won't because she had like these advanced plans in Connecticut. I don't know.
Oh,
I was trying to get her to head up to Smithtown for the weekend.
well.
Why didn't you
know,
go with her to see your family?
Smithtown for the weekend sounds fucking
Wow.
wonderful.
That's just like going to
right.
the Hamptons or the
Let's
Jersey
go-
Shore.
Let's go see the bull. Let's go see where the Smithtown High School kids paint the big balls red on the bull statue.
We could summer in Shirley.
Shirley.
I don't know. She really
What a
she
dumb
really-
Shirley is.
And then he just plows through.
Yeah, I
Of
know.
course he does.
Oh, Bobo.
Hold on. Hey, Tank. Hey, so why didn't you just go to meet her family in Connecticut?
She kept mentioning where it was she was going.
She didn't mentioning.
Yeah, she didn't feel like that.
She kept didn't mentioning.
She didn't invite me to
Oh
go
my
with
God,
her.
there's no
Oh.
Wait, why didn't you go with her?
no clue.
No, I figured the whole thing. Don't let the pussy chase
that
you.
the-
Don't chase the pussy. Don't chase the pussy.
What's wrong, Ed? What are we
I wanna
looking
know
at?
if that's the girl.
What girl?
She looks darker than the other one with the red hair.
Yeah, somebody
That's
else
the
saying
president
that.
was looking at?
Someone else is saying that she's not a white girl.
She's pretty fucking.
She's Brazilian.
She looks like
Fucking hot though.
She's from Brazil.
Really?
Yeah, why? Yeah.
Because she
Brazilian
had,
chicks are sexy, man.
Because she had long red locks like that.
Yeah, they're reddish brown. You know, the blonde Brazilians. There's all colored Brazilians.
Yeah.
all right.
How do you know?
So I've been in Rio de Janeiro 3 times, man.
Right? Is that her? That's the dress. Zoom in.
Yeah, that's her.
Zoom in.
All
Let's
right,
get
hold
a
on
face
there,
shot.
Bobo.
Come on, Bobo. You got to wait. We're talking chicks here. Chicks. That's what we do on this show. Chicks.
If I know what you mean, I talk about that all
okay.
the
Wait,
time.
there's a little bit of hurt going on there.
She isn't that
cute.
She looked better from the back.
Way better.
Her face looks a little third worldish.
She should put her hiney on her shoulders and her face on her hiney area.
Obama should teach you to walk backwards. She, yeah. I'm not feeling that front face thing. The other picture, she looked a little better, right?
Yeah.
Not the rear picture, the other front
She's all right.
face pic.
She's about a 6.
Let's
No,
see
she's
the
hotter
other
than
face
that.
pic.
No, her ass is a 10, but her
I
overall
think
ass
score
is a 10?
overall score is 6.
Obama was probably saying that to, how do you say his name? Sarkozy?
Scorsese?
Not him, fuck!
Oh, shit. I love when me and Jimmy get angry for no reason.
Jesus Christ.
It's no reason angry guy.
What's it? No, is it Scorsese or is it, Sarkozy? I'm sorry.
Can you zoom in on that, Danny? I got to see because that might
Go
have
ahead,
just been an
Bobo.
awkward picture because she looks kind of cuter in that picture.
Bobo, go.
Right, you all to my cousin.
Okay.
I gotta
pretty.
show that one.
Yeah,
I gotta,
she's not
I
bad.
gotta
Really
send that
good.
image to my cousin.
She's
definitely
bad.
a pretty girl.
All right, she's
Yeah.
even better there.
Go ahead, Bobo.
That's better.
Overall score is now up to a 7.5.
Bobo.
7.5.
Yeah,
What were you saying, Bobo?
I gotta
I
send that.
think she's definitely attractive.
Yeah.
definitely.
There's
I mean,
something.
you gotta
what
look
was
at
that? What was
Heidi.
that? The hot girl in the middle, the guy with the beard who's looking one way, she's looking the other.
Yeah. Obama's
That
going.
looks familiar. Obama's going. I'd like to tap that ass.
Yeah. I bet he actually just said nice shit cutter.
Look how white her legs and arms are, though.
What's a flasher? It's an outdoor event. I don't know what that means.
I don't
It's,
either.
what a shitter, as they say. And look, it looks like he's trying to hide a boner. Look at his legs are almost bowed in a little bit at the knees.
Oh, you think he's
Like
moving his
and he's
knees
hunching
together?
over. He's trying to hide the Obama boner.
That's how
the
you-
boner.
That's how you hit a boner as a kid. It was
Barack O'Boner.
that's how you hit a boner as a kid. You were so shamed.
Yes,
that
you were very ashamed of
you
your
would put
boner.
your knees together like this. Oh,
Put
no.
them together. I used to, as everybody knows, I would get hard-ons on the bus. I would get boners on the school bus. No reason. It wasn't that there was a girl in there
It's the
that I was looking
vibrations.
at. It wasn't the vibrations. It was just this fucking, I don't know what it was, a psychological thing that when I got on the school bus in the morning, I got a boner. Mm-hmm. And then when I get off the school bus, it would go away. But getting off the school bus, I'd have to hold my books in front of my boner because I was very afraid that someone would see my boner. Odd.
Bobo.
Yeah, I was gonna say my
Oh.
cousin always gives a lot of Obama conspiracies. I gotta show this.
What is
picture
this?
to him.
What is this, Danny?
My
It's a video
cousin,
that's
he
been
always
going
has a
around
lot
for
of
quite
Obama
some time.
conspiracies.
Yeah?
Of
Oh, this guy has a.
Jean-Claude Van Damme and some really hot
Oh,
chick.
right.
Oh yeah, I
I
remember
saw
this
this.
video.
He's
He's
so
got a
totally
boner.
has a boner.
What's wrong
He's
with
got
him?
a
And he's
fucking
got
boner.
a big giant boner. Look at his boner. Van Damme's boner.
This is a great video.
He's grinding on some fucking hot chick.
He's got a big fucking.
It's some
boner.
who farted?
Jimmy did.
God damn it,
Wow,
Jimmy.
he has a big fucking mule.
And he's popping a rod. I popped a boner.
Oh my God,
God,
that's
Jimmy.
solid. Today.
It's been a
Holy
while since
shit.
you unleashed the fucking Kraken.
That's an SMF, kids.
Wow.
The spoiled meat fart.
Oh wow.
Is he trying to hide? Look, he's
Yeah,
trying to hide his. And now he's trying to hide that he has a boner. And of course, it's foreign TV, so they're pointing and laughing at it, like Opie pointing at the fucking Iron Sheik's urine stain.
American TV, that would never. That's,
No.
I know they're not shy over there. I'm surprised they didn't take mallets out and start hitting it.
I know.
Hitting it.
Like whack-a-mole.
Whack
Oh
a
wait, that
boner.
would be Japanese TV.
Get two
Yeah.
Japanese
Fuck.
guys in helmets. They each grab his foreskin and run a different direction.
Right, fucking dumb Japanese game show crap.
Whoever lets go first has to wash his hands in the other guy's mouth. Fucking awful TV.
Really
Bobo,
is.
what do you got for the show today?
Yeah, Bobo.
Now,
come
Bobo,
on now.
Right.
what's going on with you and your girlfriend? Supposedly, your girl here at Sirius XM.
What happened, Bobo?
It's
Go.
not working out so far. She's coming up with a lot of excuses. Where are we at with this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the times I've asked her if she wants to go out with me, she always comes up with some kind of excuse.
Yeah.
Sounds like a bunch of bunk to me, Bobo.
Yeah, what's up? What are you thinking?
It sounds like she's just busy. It is summertime. I think you should, keep trying there, Bobo.
Yeah, I know. I keep
it's
trying.
obvious.
I
Not.
I keep trying to call. I'll be calling over the weekend.
Of course. Oh, good.
Why don't you show up dressed better? You always dress like some fucking bum. Why don't you come in here one time with your hair slicked? Dress like a gentleman with a carnation.
And a tuxedo.
Yeah, why don't you come in dressed nice, like a true gentleman, asking a lady for an evening on the town?
Yeah, what are you doing? You're not offering this girl anything.
Yeah, you're giving her nothing. You're just showing up, babe, with your hat. Why don't you stop with the hat and slick your hair back and come in gentleman's attire?
Look all smooth.
Well, I'll show up like that.
Yes.
Remember like I did the other day?
No
we don't
one remembers. What, will you finally wash the pit stains out of your hockey jersey? Show up dressed like a gentleman.
Bobo,
Yeah.
Bobo, if we get some voicemails that you left for your girlfriend, can we play them on the air?
Yeah, if you could. Yeah, if you could. Sure,
Okay.
no problem.
Oh,
got him?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Holy mother of
Yeah,
Jesus.
you hold the line, Bobo.
Yeah, you fucking
Right.
hold on
you
there.
fucking hold right
You
the
get
fuck
those.
there.
You get those.
How long is
Where
this going to take?
Well,
Hopefully
is she?
30 seconds or less.
she's here because she board ops for another show at this time, so she can't come on the air.
That sucks a dick.
But
Come on. Get her
but
in
yeah,
here.
Bobo called her like 9 times.
Someone
this
else
weekend.
can't fucking hop
she's
on the
got all the
board for a
voicemails?
second?
She's got 2 voicemails and like 9 missed calls from Bobo this weekend.
Someone can't just board op for her while she comes in here for 2 seconds so we could even just say hi to her?
They get mad here.
Who gets mad here?
Because
The people. They get mad here.
Because they think there's other shows going on besides ours.
Yeah.
Please.
Come on. Give me a break.
Exactly.
Fucking get her off the board. It'll be fun.
Board op. Somebody could sit there for 2 seconds while she comes on the most popular show in the whole world.
Her supervisor will get mad.
Who's her supervisor?
I don't know.
We'll fire that person.
We can do that?
Yes.
We can do that. We got pull.
All right, Bobo, hold on.
This is not just a crush Bobo has, by the way. They are officially boyfriend-girlfriend.
Is that true,
According
Bobo?
to Bobo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bobo's
That's why we like to speak with her.
Well, she says she says it too when they're together. I've seen them together.
Yeah?
And, you know.
And what, like,
Although I'll
hand
tell
in
you
hand?
this, there was some drama last week on Friday
Oh,
what
shit,
happened?
no.
because Bobo came back towards the office and she was there,
And?
and I go, Bobo, why aren't you talking to your chick? And he goes, because she's talking to E-Rock.
Oh, no.
shit.
And E-Rock was definitely trying to,
Wheel his way in
wheel
there?
his way into that poontang.
God damn E-Rock.
And I was like, Bobo, don't stand. And then Bobo stood up for himself.
Isn't he engaged to be married?
That's what I'm saying.
That
going
doesn't
on with
stop
E-Rock?
E-Rock.
No, man.
No.
You don't know that E-Rock actually has game?
He's a
He
cold-hearted
really
player.
does have game.
You know, it's funny. We think that he's just putting weight on, but inside of his neck is all girls' phone numbers stored. That's why it has taken on a pelicanish quality.
Oh,
We just thought it was fish.
Yeah. Yes, we thought it was rotting fish and other things that curious petting zoo tourists had thrown to him. Look, Mama, talking fat neck bird. No, that's just a man getting audio for a radio show.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Mama, why bird no shave? All right, so Bobo, E-Rock is moving in on your territory. How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to let his girl he's engaged to know.
Oh, so you're gonna rat him out,
That's good.
Yeah,
and that'll keep him away.
I'm gonna rat him out, and not only that, if I find him asleep on the job, guess what I'm gonna do? Spray liquid ass on him.
Yes.
Oh, damn, you're fucking cruel.
Dude, why don't you just put your cock in his mouth like your brother did to you
Right.
when you were growing up?
Remember?
Maybe we could, I don't know, doctor a picture and put it on his desk, tape it to his desk.
Why acknowledge we talked?
Yeah, you just plow through the thought. He gets a thought. Nothing stops it.
No.
Why would
I
you
could al-
acknowledge?
I could always,
Sound.
when he's asleep, just for the heck of it, just for the heck of it, get a picture of my cock on the back of his head, just to really embarrass him.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll go board up. Get the chicken here.
You're gonna.
Yeah.
Why not?
They
You're a
can't argue
celebrity.
Opie board opping.
Yeah.
Get her in
He's
there.
a celebrity.
The
It'd be a
fuck?
big fucking deal for them.
Right. I'll be right
And
back.
she can come in here, and we could fucking have a little chit
See
chat
if she
with
could
her.
come in during the break.
Okay.
Come on, do something.
Yeah, come on, get someone else to board up.
By the way,
Come
Sam,
on.
take your time because it's not like we're live or anything.
Yeah,
And
come on.
floundering
Don't run.
Tell
in front of a
fucking-
million people. Just take your time.
Hey, Mad Magazine feet, get the fucking
Really?
Sam and his
How about you
shitty
take your
pointed
clown
out feet.
shoes off? Maybe you run faster.
Exactly. Hey, sciatic problems soon. Get fucking
Right.
get those voicemails.
She's got a
Hey, no
horrible
hint of a
fucking
muscle.
feet.
Will you fucking hurry down the hall?
Oh, he's in awful shape, Sam.
But by the way, I got something to say about Sam.
Oh, good.
Oh, what do you got on Sam?
Uh-oh.
He figured out my email password.
What was it, Bobo?
No, I'm not going to say what it was. The old password was Shannon, my sister's name.
Oh.
But I changed it.
Why are people still like using real words?
Yeah.
It's
Now it's probably this
Sam.
chick's
You
name.
figured out Bobo's password?
No, I figured out part of Bobo's password.
It was Bobo in there somewhere, right?
Well, no, because like, you know how like you said when he gets a thought, he just has to continue to go with it. Like if you want to get some information, he'll go, "Oh no, I'm not going to tell you that," and you just go, "Okay," and go back to what you were doing, and he'll go, "No, but what I will tell you," and I just start giving you hints.
Sam is a fucking douchebag. Okay.
And then he'll just start giving you hints.
What
and
the fuck goes on here after we leave?
It's just stunning. It's stunning to me.
Sam runs the place
Yeah.
starting at 11. What did the girl say?
She said, Christina, as a commercial break at 9:10, she said she might be able to like run in here for like 30 seconds.
Ah, fuck that.
But she
Why
said,
can't someone board op for them?
Could you get audio? Could you talk to her and we'll get the audio on
Yes,
after the show or
yeah,
something?
I just record her.
Or Monday.
She said she would get fired. Like, she was like, I said, what if Opie sits in for you? And she said, no, my boss will fire my ass.
Well, who's her boss? Like, can't Steve Blatter override him if we ask him?
I don't know who her boss is.
What's the
What
protocol
station
here?
does she board out for?
The psychic show.
All right, stop it.
You know what?
Can we have Steve Blatter come in, please?
I love
have
the,
her ask
look,
the
hold
psychic
on a minute.
guy if she'll be fired.
Yeah, exactly.
Then
I love the variety at Sirius XM, but do we need a psychic show?
I'd say that's a little niche.
The psychic show, like, she takes callers and they ask questions and everything.
Yeah.
But before the caller can say yes, that's correct, or no, that's incorrect, like they'll say, I lost my keys, and she'll say, check your bag, next caller.
It's not like, yeah, they're in here.
You never get that.
You don't get a solution.
No.
Oh, how about this?
Fucking tastic show.
Maybe
That's brilliant.
the psychic show. Do we have a phone number for that? Because maybe some of our listeners have things that they would like solved by a psychic.
You better run tape, motherfuckers.
Oh no!
Why not? I think that our listeners.
Well, you know what? The boss doesn't want to work with us. Guess what he gets?
I think our
a
listeners.
complete takeover of that horseshit show.
I think our listeners have problems that could be best
That's right,
served by a
Jimmy.
psychic.
I'm
As
so
long as
with
they're
you.
legitimate psychic
Yes.
questions.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I
boy.
just want to yellow flag myself, but
Hell
it
no.
sounds too
It's
too
Friday.
fun.
Why? What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with. I didn't even know there was a psychic show, and there's nothing wrong with our listeners getting the same benefits from a psychic that other people get.
Yes.
I care about our listeners, and I think that they can benefit from it.
I agree. Sam ran, so.
Where's the fucking studio?
I don't know.
It's psychic.
It's like right over there.
Is it right over there?
Yeah.
All right, it's not far.
Good.
I just want to see. The thing is, here's what I'm curious about. I want
Here's
to
the
see
thing.
how high Bobo aims. I want to see how high he's aiming.
You haven't seen her?
No. Really?
Not bad.
Not bad?
Not bad. Look at Sam run. Oh, good God.
Oh, God. Look at him running.
Oh, my God.
Look at those feet.
Oh, my God.
Just
They're-
running.
Occasionally, his feet spin backwards and he starts running in the opposite direction.
What's this, Em?
You run like a cartoon character.
Yeah.
I'm very animated.
I'm very animated.
Did you get the number?
Yes, I did. The show is Angels on Call.
Are we,
Angels on
We're
call?
recording
Did
down
you
the
get some of
hall?
that?
Yeah.
We better be
God damn,
recording.
you stink.
Can't help it. I'm
Oh,
frightened.
my God. Come on now.
I have the
got a
pre. I have the
sandwich.
pre-flight jitters.
Oh,
Dude,
Jesus.
you know what? Thank God, because I smelled that and I thought it was my food pocket acting up. For real.
Would you eat dead possum? Holy shit.
What's the number, Sam, for our listeners to get help?
Only if you really need help.
Absolutely.
Yes. Only
With a psychic
if you
issue.
need a psychic. Don't call to goof or anything
Yes.
like that.
That wouldn't
Only-
be nice.
Only if you need a psychic to ask
Right.
real psychic questions.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
It's 1-888-4-102-102. 1-888-4-102-102.
Okay.
I get frightened of psychics.
Bobo, we're going to let you go.
Yeah, you've been a monumental dud today.
It's been a flop.
All right, you'll see me next week.
All right.
Oh, we will?
Can't wait. Dress nice next week, though.
You're like a gentleman, Bobo.
Real nice.
All right,
Bobo.
all right, no problem. I got those pants I was wearing 2 weeks ago and a just a button down shirt.
Bobo, do you drive?
Hell no.
No, I don't drive. I don't have.
I was gonna lend you the fucking Shelby so you can impress the girl.
Well, that's what I'm working on right now is getting my license.
Oh, okay. When you get it, I'll lend you the Shelby, and that'll impress her.
Everyone's asking the channel number so they could turn our show off and
Right,
turn that
right,
show on.
All right, that'll be impressive. I'm a
Jesus.
huge Ford Mustang fan myself.
Am I a ghost? I think I'm a ghost.
With Bobo.
I'm in the room, right? You see me, right?
You're right
Anyway,
there.
you guys have a good. You guys have a good week at punching out.
I wish someone would punch you out.
Holy shit! Not even a clue that a communication is happening. Sam.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. So give us a quick summary here. You got Bobo, who's a retard.
Bobo,
and he's trying to ask this Christina out.
Who's a lovely girl.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
she's sexy. I think I've seen her too.
I don't think we've really talked to her yet.
You want to?
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
Well, should we do the voicemails first? Where are we at?
I think we should bring her in first.
Okay, let's go.
If she doesn't have time. Oh, he's running. Here he goes. Look. He looks stupid when he runs.
Hey, really fast. I explained a number 11 thing on Ron and Fez.
No.
No.
You didn't fart now when a girl's coming in every
Fart's more
goddamn
important.
time.
I forgot.
Every time.
I forgot. I'm stupid.
Every time a girl
I want to
comes
spray
in.
something.
Yes, stop spraying in your pants. Oh, my God.
What were you saying, dude?
That's all right.
Pretty bad.
I'm just
Are you
moving on.
holding
It's
your
cool.
breath?
Sam's getting Christina.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Here she is, everyone.
Hi.
Jimmy
Jimmy just
blame me.
farted.
Jimmy
so.
farted. It's horrible.
Like,
he does
really
it every
bad.
time.
Do you really
Wow.
work on a psychic show?
Hi. Yeah,
Do you like it?
I do.
We could get you a better job. We're very powerful here.
I hear you guys had 1 million TVs. We're jealous.
Well, we're missing a TV, and I was
It
too
wasn't me.
I was too scared to tell Jimmy where our missing TV is right now.
I think I found out where it is.
Uh-oh. Did it end up in somebody else's studio? Good job. Thanks.
He's spraying a
Spraying
wall
my
around you.
It's fucking horrible.
He's spraying a wall around you.
Well, Danny.
Sure.
Our missing TV went to I forgot his name.
Baloney tits.
Who's the old man? I forgot his name. I really did. What?
Alex Bennett.
Oh, Alex Bennett.
So why don't we get our
Stole
TV back?
Are
Just
you
get it
shitting
back.
me?
Alex Bennett has one of our TVs
Get
right
it
now.
back.
Get it
You know the
back.
guy that gives us the
what?
finger every day.
You know
and-
what?
and
He
whis-
asked for that on purpose just to take it from our studio.
Oh yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
back.
Hi, by the
Hi.
way.
Hi, Christina.
We haven't met, I don't think.
no.
No. Everybody was
I'm
talking about you.
Christina. Nice to meet. Yeah, I heard.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of running around going on outside.
What do you do
Yeah.
on this psychic show?
I engineer it and co-produce.
Yeah?
You know the guy's full of shit though, right?
It's a female. She
Oh, it's a female?
She puts the,
How full
the
of
hairs
shit?
in the back of my neck. She makes the hairs in the back of my neck stand up a lot.
Really?
She freaks me out a little bit.
She's good.
Could you
yeah,
give Jimmy a
sometimes.
reading?
Yeah, I mean, she, yeah, definitely.
What time's your show end?
Like we haven't
8
dumped
till 11.
everything we know on the air about ourselves.
Yeah, but she comes
She
in
finds
here and
missing
freaks.
children.
Nah.
I swear to God, I've seen
Oh.
it.
Oh,
I've seen
Uncle
it
Paul.
happen.
They're at Uncle Paul's house
Yeah.
all the
We're all
time.
playing Parcheesi.
Does she have a good reputation out there?
Yeah, she does.
What's her name?
Mario Chino.
Oh, maybe I should have an open mind about this.
Yeah.
Maybe she's got
Give her a
something going on.
chance.
I think it's hokum.
Well, it's the boardwalk psychics that maybe makes the ones that have the real gift.
The gift,
I
the
went
power.
into the show 0% believing, and now I about 65% believe. So, yeah.
Really?
But then
Yeah.
Sometimes, what, 35? Is it 35, 60, 70,
No,
80,
75.
90,
40.
100? Wait a minute.
35%
65,
more.
75, 85, 95.
40.
And then that is 35.
Right.
What?
I'm lost. I don't know what you're talking
I was
about.
doing percentages. But
What
you
is-
started it.
What did she do on the show that really freaked you out?
Well, she found a missing kid in Kansas, and she's never been to Kansas before. She knows nothing about Kansas. And
On the show live?
yeah.
Dorothy? Was a little dog with her?
Where'd she say the kid was?
Missing kid.
In Sandy Hook or Sandy something. And
New Jersey?
Yeah, no, in Kansas. She got it, though.
Hook.
She's talked to cops before.
Was that a national story when they found the kid?
In Kansas.
Cops,
it
too.
wasn't
Just in
national.
Kansas?
Take this
Yeah.
card. Sorry, I was going so
It was a
fast.
big deal. A lot of people call her up so that they read the paper obsessively, and then
Yeah.
they try to help the police. And she does it. She's amazing.
Your boyfriend?
No.
I thought Bobo was your boyfriend.
Well, according,
shit. Breaking
well,
news.
See, I
He's
blurted
my
that out
work
just
boyfriend.
to get the honest
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah,
and there was
that
a
was
quick
amazing.
no.
See,
Quick
we're
no.
psychics too.
Now, Bobo is under this impression that you are his girlfriend. He apparently leaves voicemails.
He does. He leaves voicemails. He calls
Now,
me
how
on
did
a
he
regular
get your
basis.
number?
Can we back up though? How did this whole romance start with you and Bobo?
God, Sam. Sam
Well,
was the matchmaker. The
Oh,
little
good old
kid.
Sam. Fucking Sam again.
Well, I just noticed the two of them kind of looking at each other
Oh,
one
he's
day.
so full of shit.
And
You're full of shit.
now,
Go ahead.
and she's blushing. And so I
So are you.
introduced. I just have rosy cheeks.
Yes.
I introduced.
Oh, you might be
Bobo.
blushing. What's
No.
that about,
Yeah, you really
Sam?
are.
Look, yeah, no, it's
Young
getting
Prince
rosier,
Harry.
right?
A little rosacea.
Well, now
Probably
I'm
because he
blushing.
ran down the hallway.
Yeah, he's all flush.
Yeah,
It's because all you boys are looking at me.
that's what it is.
Go ahead.
But I introduced the two of them, and they really hit it off. I said that I told Bobo that I just noticed her kind of looking at him, and then Bobo went over to talk to her. And I mean, from there, you know, the storybook romance writes itself. They just
Writes itself. huh?
yeah,
And you see him chit-chatting in the hallways?
all the time. Every Friday, they just talk and talk and talk.
Yeah.
What do you guys talk about?
He talks to me about the Mets.
Yes, he's very. He will
really?
go on
Yeah.
about those Mets.
He wants to get married in Citi Field, but I told him I'm a Yankees fan, so he said we'd meet in the middle and get married in Brooklyn. It's a big
Oh,
deal.
wow.
It's a big deal.
How does that
You guys
relationship-
are all jealous. Look at you, all of you.
How does the relationship work with you being a Yankee fan and him being such a staunch
Well,
Met fan?
we're having some difficulties apparently.
That seems to be the biggest problem, right?
That
the biggest
and
obstacle.
when he
And the
calls
fact that
me
you
and his
hate
mom
him.
yells at him on the other line.
Mom, please,
I'm
I've
trying
got
to do this
now.
I'm trying to do this now, Bob.
trying to do this. I have a
Aw,
girlfriend.
this breaks my heart.
It's a girlfriend. I have she works at a Sirius XM satellite video.
About 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
we were sick of having Bobo around, so he told him to scram. And he said he was waiting for Christina. And Christina said, "Don't worry, Bobo. I'll just meet you outside. I just have something to do." And guess what Christina did?
Ditched them.
Oh, yeah.
Took a helicopter
I
off the
was
roof.
working really hard. I do a
Yeah.
lot of things for here, and I was
You
working
do?
really hard. Yeah, I got pulled into a studio, and I was there for hours.
You know, it would be a great bit, and it would like anger Bobo. Me and you went out. Wouldn't that be terrible? That would probably get
It would-
Bobo all
well,
mad. It
I
would
don't
be a
know
great
if you
bit
guys
for the
heard.
radio.
What's his name?
Whose name?
The guy that Bobo almost killed.
You rock.
Oh,
No.
you know Fat Matt, the angry intern?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went over one
We
day
did a
and put...
social experiment to see how
Oh.
Bobo would react to another man and me.
Oh,
And I almost got knocked out. That's
Yeah,
how
really?
bad it was, yeah.
wow!
What happened, Sam?
Well, he was told to put his arm around Christina while Bobo was not looking. And then Bobo was told, "Turn around, look what's happening." And Bobo reacted with physical assault.
He was fierce.
Physical
It was
violence.
fierce, Yeah.
Is he here today?
Fat Matt?
Yeah. Oh, look at Fat Matt run.
Oh my God! He's not going to stop.
He's gonna go right through the window.
He has to stop like 20 feet before he actually has to. It's like a locomotive.
Fat
A
Matt.
runaway train.
Were you part of this social experiment?
Sadly, yes.
What do you mean, sadly? It wasn't that bad for you
It
to put
wasn't
your
bad
arm
for me.
around me. Come on.
No, but almost getting assaulted by a mongoloid, yes. That was a bothersome.
Well,
So you put
That
your
was
arm
a
around
bothersome.
bothersome.
Did Matt say that was a
Well,
bothersome?
He is so
I'm
flustered.
flustered.
Why are you flustered?
He was just running.
Yes.
Oh, is that it?
You guys are too young to be out of breath.
I know.
Look at the
What the
size
fuck
of
is
him.
wrong with you
You
guys?
have a point.
But Sam, you get out of breath too, and you
No,
weigh 120 pounds.
I don't get out of breath.
So you put your arm around Christina. Then what happened?
As soon as I did that, I said hello, and then Bobo reached over to try to punch me in the face.
Yes.
Then shoved me off of her, almost knocking Christina over and myself over
Wow.
onto the
This is
floor.
all true.
He is obsessed.
A fucking nut job.
Yeah, he's obsessed a little bit.
Bobo.
See, but you have the soft spot in your heart for him.
I don't have ice running through my veins. That's all.
Oh, like us.
But
You noticed?
try it someday.
Yeah.
You sleep like a baby.
Yeah. All right. Well, then maybe I'll try it.
Yeah, give it a whirl.
It's kind of fun.
So Matt, it was an uncomfortable experience.
Yes, it was an uncomfortable experience.
And
He was aggressive.
uncomfortable. You cannot speak today.
No, I
You're-
cannot.
He was
Really?
aggressive to you.
Yes, very much so.
I think you like Christina too.
Do you have a thing for Christina?
Yeah, you're a little flushed.
She is very attractive.
She's
Oh,
very
thank
attractive.
you.
Yes, absolutely.
I have no shot with her. That's why I'm just going to keep.
Why don't you explain,
Ooh.
Christina? Because it's radio and people are dying to know what she looks like.
Shoulder. Let me get this microphone in front of my face. Shoulder length brown hair. Very small, like about 5'4", 5'3".
Yeah.
5'3".
Very well built. I'm not going to be a dick and say that she has a large boobs and nice ass, which she does.
Thank you.
How can you see her Heidi? She's wearing a long...
Yeah, she's...
I don't wear it every day.
I hang out after the show sometimes.
That's not a very conducive with a non-sexual work environment.
Right.
Yeah, really.
That's why I'm not saying anything else.
Human resources. Get
color
the whole
eyes?
this tape. You're done.
Say a brownish color?
Brownish.
Maybe brown then.
Brownish color.
That would be brown.
Yeah.
Yes.
What nationality are you?
Italian.
Yeah, I figured that.
100%?
Yeah. Mother's right off the boat.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
In the town of Corleone.
Corleone.
From Bensonhurst.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah,
so you're a
Brooklyn
problem.
girl. Yeah, she's definitely a
wanna mess with
problem.
her.
Yeah, Frank
I'm not a
Vincent's her father
problem,
screaming
I'm
out the
not.
window.
Yeah.
He might be listening right now, so
The
be
hot
careful.
one.
Your dad?
Uh-oh.
She's a very sexy girl. She's very pretty, very, very put together.
And
Thank
blew
you,
off my
Gene Norton.
advances in a second.
Of course she did.
Changed the subject.
Sure she did, to anything more pleasant.
I know.
I think that
Like
was a
pancreatic
solid
cancer.
no.
That was a.
Yeah. I
I think that might have been a solid no.
Really?
man.
Any
Yeah.
any chance? Any shot?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Aunt?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could
Let's
maybe
go
go to
hang
dinner
out.
or something.
Are you just
Sure.
saying that for
Go to
radio?
a
No,
bar.
of course not.
Go down to Bensonhurst.
Anthony. Yeah, let's go to Bensonhurst. We'll go to
Hang
the
out,
Verrazano Bridge.
You know some gin mills there? We could sit on the park bench. I could tell you
Exactly.
about how the bridge was built and how some dummy fell in the cement. Dumb fuck. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I
but, you
I
know,
can't offer the same kind of date Anthony can.
Why?
I don't have the money Anthony does, or the class.
You just have
Yeah.
to be careful because
Well, the-
Bobo will try to kill you.
Yeah,
I
Bobo's
know,
not
that's
gonna
the
be
thing.
happy.
See, that's what I'm gunning for, really, is I want Bobo so mad at me that
He's
he
gonna think
actually
I'm a whore
tries
now,
to
thanks to you guys.
Whore! I want him to punch me. I think it would be so funny to have Bobo come in and actually physically start punching me.
You want his email password?
I thought he changed it because you guys were getting, or he changed his other password so that you can't get his minutes all
figure it out.
jotted down.
Is that how you got it?
Just asked him.
So how many times has Bobo called you?
I don't know how many times he's called
Can't
me, but
count?
yeah, no, but he's left
A
me
lot.
3 messages.
And we got a couple of messages.
Yeah.
This is what we're getting at.
Yeah.
And how many times has he officially asked you out?
Well, he just asked me when at first he asked me. I guess he told you guys that we've kissed, right? I
Yeah,
heard
yeah.
that.
Yeah, how is
And,
that?
Then he said something along the lines of how he was going to go out with me that weekend and we were going to have sex, which I found to be hysterical.
He pretty much told you that that's
well, I
what's
think
going
he
to happen.
also told people here.
He's
That's what I
bold.
heard.
Well, here's
Yeah.
the thing about how big-hearted Christina is, that she doesn't want to take advantage of this person. That Bobo has not asked her out more than once because Bobo said, "She's my girlfriend," and Christina said, "Yep, I'm your girlfriend,"
Yeah.
and just played him along. So that's all.
No, but he's called the 4th of July. He was all upset because we were going to Connecticut and he wasn't invited.
Oh, right. He
apparently.
talked about that.
Yeah, he called about 7 times that day.
He was very
Yeah.
upset. Hello?
Just wanted to see how
I
I
was
was
just calling to
doing.
see if you're back home.
I just wanted to see how you were doing, Christina. Yeah.
Christina, it's Bobo. Hi, and how's Connecticut? Give me a call when you get home. Boop.
Oh, he's so sweet.
Hello,
though.
Christina. It's been 5 minutes since my last call. I want to know if you're okay. I'm worried. Give me a call back. Beep. Hello, I just realized you probably don't have my phone number. Here it is.
Well, at first I gave him I gave him a studio line
Because
because I wasn't near my phone, and and then he called Garrett looking for
Young Garrett, yes.
some
We love
advice,
Garrett.
I guess. And
Yeah.
then he called me looking for a promotional code for his radio, which I can't help him out
Oh
with
my
at all.
God, he's just trying to get favors and shit. Oh, that is
I think Garrett hooked
fantastic.
him up with that too, and yeah, that's not
Can
something
we get
that's in
Bobo
my
on the line?
control.
Bobo's got a call.
Hello, Christina. I was in the shower. I thought I heard the phone ring. I guess not. Okay, call me. I love you.
You want to hear actual Bobo voicemails?
Yes!
All right, here's the
Want
first
nothing
one.
more.
Before I got those, turns out they were just Prince phone calling me. I got that taken care of. Just purposely rode somebody in the wrong direction. I don't think Sam's going to be prank phone calling me. Yeah.
End of message.
The next one's better, he says.
Yeah, I
he
hear
loves
the
me.
next one's better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
That's just
sexy.
a little
Sweet.
quick one.
It's sexy.
I don't even know what he was trying to say there.
He was trying to.
July 4th at 1:15
July
p.m.
4th.
Eastern Time.
Hello, Christina. It's me, Bobo. Just wanted to know how everything was going. Want to know how everything was going with you over during the week, and hope everything's going good. I'll see. If I don't hear from you during the week, I'll see you the next time I'm in studio. Have a good week, and I'll see you then. See you then. I love you. Bye.
Oh, he slipped that in.
End of message.
See that I love you. Bye.
Oh, I can't be part
Oh,
of
that's so sweet.
I can't
Oh,
be
it's so
part of this.
sweet.
Breaks my
isn't
heart.
It? Isn't that sweet?
God, of course I can be part of it. Bobo!
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Hi, Bobo.
Hi, Bobo. We got Christina
Hi, Bobo.
in studio.
How's everything going?
It's going well. How
Yeah,
about
let these two
yourself?
lovebirds talk a little bit.
Good. Believe me, you would have enjoyed it at Smithtown.
I would have enjoyed what?
No, you would have enjoyed the trip to my uncle's house. He's got a great place.
Uncle's house in Smithtown. That's where we
Oh.
wanted to take you.
Oh, okay. You didn't tell
That's
me
it.
that.
It's a great place. Everybody's there is funny. All my relatives are freaking hilarious.
Yeah?
Yeah, they all believe me. My uncle Mike, he's always been an interesting character.
Mike?
So what's going on, Bobo?
He shot a cup once in an
And
Italian
I'm
restaurant.
not even quite sure what I'm doing this weekend.
Oh, really?
Well, Bobo, ask her out. She's right
Bobo.
here. Jesus.
What you doing?
Well, I haven't made any plans. I don't even have tickets to the game.
Is that a hint for you guys?
Well,
What are you looking
if I had
at?
tickets,
Looking for
if I had
tickets?
if I had tickets, you'd be invited.
I told you, Bobo, I'm a Yankee fan. We have to go to the Yankees game.
Well, if I had tickets for that, I'd probably. I wouldn't mind if you go with me to Michigan. I'll go with you. I'll go with you to Yankee Stadium.
Bobo?
Weekend is here. Like, make it up as you go along. You got her here. This is an opportunity. Your weekend's free. Make up a date right here on the spot and ask her.
Well, maybe if it's possible, you could go to F.H. Riley's with me.
Where's that, Bobo? I don't know where that restaurant is.
I think it's, 400 New York Avenue?
Thank you, man.
The heart of Huntington Village?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know how to get that. If I know how to get there from Huntington Station.
Oh, because you got to take the train.
Oh, so you're going to take Christina on a train to Huntington
Oh,
Station.
man.
Great.
Bobo, do you mind if I take Christina to a Yankee game?
That I have to do. That I would have to do the honors.
No, like, do you mind if if we just go to a Yankee game? Because I could get Yankee tickets pretty easy, and she's a Yankee fan, I'm a Yankee fan. We could drive in. It's not like we have to take the train or anything. And I'm just thinking, I think we'd have a good time at the Yankee game. Would you mind if I did that?
No, I think I know. I think I know where this is going. You're trying to make moves on her.
Am I?
Yeah, I know. I'm. But believe me,
Sharp as a tack, this kid.
I'm listening to the show. I'm listening to the show, guys.
Well, Bobo, you better step in here because Aunt's moving in a little bit.
I find her very attractive. She is. She's very cute.
Oh, you got to look out. I got connections in the Bronx. I could find out what's going on.
Now he's threatening me with mobsters, I think.
Wait, I want to hear about his connections in the
what's your
Bronx.
connections in the Bronx?
Oh, I got some friends out there.
What kind of friends? What do they do?
There's just some people I do way back.
Are they going to harm Anthony in any way?
Yeah, what's going on? Are you threatening me?
No, they're not going to harm Anthony, but they're going
to harm you.
They're going to chop my head off and put it in a freezer somewhere.
But they would let me know what's going on.
What, are they going to follow
they're
me?
going to... Okay, I see.
No,
Night
I'm
vision
saying
goggles.
they could probably try to get tickets and to try to get a glimpse of what's going on.
All right, Bobo, here's the deal.
Wow.
Aunt's ready to ask her out for real, okay?
Yeah, like,
Now, here, it's Friday. The weekend is upon us. Mm-hmm. Make up a date right now and ask her.
Yeah, well, this how about this Saturday at F.H. Riley's?
Bobo, it's really short notice. I told you last Friday. You can't ask on Friday to do something on Saturday. You know what I mean? You got to catch me in the beginning of the week. I'm a busy girl.
Hey, well, I could always call you in the beginning of the week.
Yes.
Sometime
You could do that, yeah.
I could always do what you just said.
I could call you in advance. I call you in advance.
Yeah, you have to do that because, weekends, they fill up quick sometimes.
I mean, I call you in advance, and we'll work something out.
Okay. Sounds good.
And not only that, one of my friends later in the season is might be getting me some luxury box seats at Citi Field. And you like that agreement? You go with me to Met game, I'll go with you to Yankee game.
If
That's 2 dates.
Wow, that is 2 dates.
if I could get some tickets for the weekend, would you be cool?
I might consider it.
All right.
Well, no, it's just too short a notice, guys. I mean,
I was just hoping she would say yes.
It's just
and make Bobo cry.
No, my heart.
Why do you feel bad for Bobo?
Because
I feel so
he's
bad.
such
He won't even remember making this phone call since he hangs up.
He's like a goldfish.
Right.
Bobo, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, okay, good. Just checking.
Do you love her?
Of course I do. Of course I do. She's a really nice person.
Thank you.
Well, there are a lot of really nice people, but
Right.
the love thing is
Yeah,
pretty.
but I don't know. There's just something that words cannot describe whatever it is about her. Words can't describe it.
But Bobo, you should try because she's right here.
Yeah,
Try to describe Christina and what she does to you.
Well, I don't know. She's got like this edge. She's got that Brooklyn attitude, like that New York attitude. It's like a thing with me. I got like a New York fetish. Like she looks like fetish. She's like
The New York State
a
of
New
mind.
York fetish. What is?
Oh, well, I don't know.
Bobo, are you trying to say I'm a bitch?
What are you talking about?
No. You got like the little Brooklyn accent. I got like an accent fetish.
Oh, an
And
accent fetish.
And a Brooklyn accent is one of the accents I'm kind of attracted to.
All right, hold on 2 seconds, Bobo. I'm busy here for just 2 seconds. Could you throw your phone number in my iPhone? Thanks.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah, she's putting her
Oh,
number.
and I'm getting my picture taken.
Just pop it in there.
Well, everyone wants me to tweet you.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I mean, I got to get a good picture of you somehow.
Yeah.
You're behind the microphone. You're on Aunt's phone. All right, we'll wait.
Well,
you're ready.
Just,
Yes, Sam.
That way, see, I would call with enough time and having actually made plans to go somewhere and do something.
Let it be known that Christina's
Bobo.
putting her number in Anthony's phone.
Well, if something comes up.
Well, I'm going to be making plans over the weekend before you could.
Whoa! It's a race. Potato face.
I'm going to have next weekend booked. I'm going to have next weekend booked before you do, Ant.
But Anthony may actually try to take her to a game this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think the Yankees are home this weekend.
So he'll take her to eat somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I might try to beat you to that.
I might murder her so none of us get hurt.
I might put her head in a bowling bag like Henry Lee Lucas.
Hey, Bobo.
Oh my God.
Have you had dreams about Christina? You know the answer to this, Sam?
Well, it's not the dreams thing. Troy Kwan.
Troy.
He reminded me of something.
Wait, isn't that the Club Soda Kenny's producer?
Yeah, Troy Kwan.
Troy Kwan.
His technical producer. Last week when Bobo was here.
Is it a real number, Ant?
Yeah, I would assume.
That was a real number?
I assume
She said try now.
And then you'll have mine.
Well, that's perfect.
Look at that.
Oh, they're exchanging numbers, Bobo.
Bobo, you should have been here. I don't know why you're not here to stop all this craziness.
I wasn't here originally because I had a doctor's appointment that was scheduled that was canceled.
What kind of doctor's appointment?
We understand.
For your urinary tract infection.
Do you have a UTI, Bobo?
What doctor, Bobo?
No, it's just this doctor. They need to see me. I had to do my allergy medicine.
Aw.
Allergy medicine, right?
There it
Trust me, you haven't seen me at times. I sneeze a lot.
Give me an answer.
In middle school,
There it
they used to call me Sneezy.
Yeah, go ahead, answer it.
What'd they call you?
Hello.
Hi, Christina. How are you?
Hi, Anthony. How are you?
Good.
Awesome. It's great to hear from you.
It is so good to hear from you. Finally talking on the phone.
Right.
Stuff,
It's the first phone call. It's a big deal.
Yeah, it is. It is a pretty big deal. deal. A lot of people can get a little nervous and stuff, but at least we met in the studio. You were really cool.
Thank you.
I think I like your attitude and everything. You're very cute. I think we could have a lot of fun maybe going out somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Bobo, shut up. We're on the phone. Bobo's just chiming in.
This is like the scene from what the fuck was the movie with
horrible.
Where they're having sex and the guy ends up hanging himself in the bathroom.
No. Bad News Bears?
No, help me out. It's one of the greatest scenes ever.
Oh my God! All right, Christina. Well, I'll give you a call.
Bound?
All right.
During the week.
Well, you guys
and we'll
having
make
a good
some
chat?
plans.
Yeah.
All right. Take care.
Where are you going to go?
Well, oh wait a minute. Jimmy's,
hi.
Jimmy's trying to call me.
I was just calling a cock block on the other line.
I'm ending your call, James Norton.
All this talk about phones, Troy Kwan reminded me that last week, after the show, we asked Bobo if he ever thought about Christina in private, which then prompted Bobo to take a picture of Christina with his cell phone and then let us know that he was going to use that to masturbate.
To J.O.
Okay.
He'll be J.O.ing.
J.O.
Christine, move the microphone because everyone wants a picture of you, Aunt's new girlfriend. Give us a nice look here.
My new girl, Jesus.
Hold on a minute.
You certainly
Just
are.
nice. There you go.
You certainly are jumping to conclusions.
Very
well,
nice.
I need a picture now to go.
Oh, man.
With, I need a picture now to go with the number.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
the contact picture.
Are you guys going to J.O. as well?
No, Jimmy almost made it in.
Jimmy tried to get it.
And then I put it on my contact so that when you call, your
can see
picture
it,
comes up, and I know,
Yeah.
hey, answer this call.
Okay.
Don't just blow it off like I do with like.
Should I say it's
99%
Thank
of
you.
the
That
calls.
Bobo's
makes me feel
girlfriend
better.
or Aunt's girlfriend?
Aunt's girlfriend.
There's a picture.
Aunt's girl.
No,
Yeah, let's go in that direction.
I don't want to upset Bobo. I know I'm not going to step on Bobo's toes.
How about this? There's a pic of Christina, Bobo's old girlfriend, and Aunt's new girlfriend.
Oh, you can't write that.
Why?
That's,
No, I'm doing.
how you doing, Bobo?
I'm doing okay. This feels a little bit off.
Oh no! Do you hear? I'm doing okay.
Oh, my heart is breaking right now.
I might just have to challenge you to a round of Midnight Club.
Is there going to be a duel or
Midnight
something?
Club. He wants to play Midnight Club
Nice.
on Xbox.
Whoever wins gets her.
Oh, he's just turning you off for the best gamer.
It's the remake of The Getaway, that famous scene.
Right? Yeah.
With our pal. He was in that. What the fuck is his name? He comes in every once in a while.
Mike Madsen.
Madsen was in that.
Yeah.
There you go.
And Jennifer Tilly.
Jennifer Tilly.
It's a fair competition. Whoever wins gets her. No harm, no
Sure.
She has no say in this there, Bobo?
Exactly.
Yeah, Bobo.
Should I stand there with the flag? And
Yeah, what are you guys, gladiators?
She's a girl, She's a person.
You could say that in front of two guys with the video game controllers.
I've never been more turned on.
Two guys duking it out on a video game.
Yeah.
It's so
For
sexy.
your honor.
I'll wear a Mets hat and throw my feces at you.
I am the man who will play a video game for your honor. I am your hero.
Yes, I scored 1,500 on Centipede. Let me eat your ass.
You had to take it there, didn't you?
And Bobo's just babbling.
Of course he is. Why wouldn't he?
Why would he acknowledge?
Why wouldn't he talk?
I'll bring in a checkered flag for this.
All right, with the checkered flag.
That was worth interrupting all the big laughs
It's
from Jimmy's
amazing.
line. Jesus. Oh, my
It's
God.
fantastic.
We'll play a game of checkers, and if I get my piece to the other side, you could king me with your mouth on my cock. King me.
Oh, the visual.
King me. You could king me with your mouth on my cock.
Oh,
Bobo. You still didn't really ask her out. What's your dream day with Christina?
That's a good question.
That would be somewhere at this little place they live in Woodside called Donovan's Pub.
Oh, Donovan's Pub.
You want to get me drunk, Bobo?
Oh man.
Well, it's a little place in Woodside. I grew up in Woodside.
So what's
Woodside?
what's so special about Donovan's in Woodside?
Woodside.
Well, simple. There's one thing: beer and a burger.
Oh.
Wow.
That's pretty easy.
Can it be a cheeseburger?
Yeah, they do. They got.
Oh, that's extra.
By the way, those burgers are huge. You got to have.
They're
stomach for it.
huge.
You have to have a what for it?
The stomach for it.
Oh, that's good.
So you're telling us she's got the stomach for huge burgers?
Oh, man, Bobo, this is not looking good for you if you say things like that.
Well, now you got to have the appetite for it. Like you got to be hungry.
Wow, that's
So
you
I
really
would
know about.
lock you in my basement for a week prior to our date.
You really know a lot about dating.
Yeah.
Girls love to just chow down on their first date.
Yeah, that's all they
Jesus.
do is eat like pigs.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what they do.
The burgers are so good, they give you toilet paper with them because you're probably going to shit right there at the table.
Oh, God.
My enchanting dinner date for the evening.
It's not like they just nibble a little bit.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
damn.
way to know women, Bobo. You got to wait almost a year for them to
Yes.
fucking show their true side with their eating habits.
Yes.
Well,
I'll show her how I wipe boogers on the inside of my baseball cap rim.
There's one thing you don't. There's one thing you don't know. During dates, I don't wear my hat.
Who, you the bandit? He takes the hat off for one thing and he puts it on the antenna of the Trans Am.
Do you get dressed up or do you just keep it casual?
No, I go with the button down shirt and the pants.
With the button-down shirt and the pants.
Slacks.
Jeans or khakis or slacks?
Khakis.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that's
Sneakers?
nice.
No sneakers.
No, I wear these shoes. I don't know. They're called hush puppies.
Oh, my God. I dress like an empty nester.
He doesn't wear hush puppies.
You know our own.
I wear garantable pants.
Hush puppies.
And I have my underoos.
You know our own dog shit.
Yeah, Carl.
Oh, you're Carl. You know our own dog shit sniffer is the bartender at Donovan's.
No
Oh,
way.
really? Okay,
He
good.
swears he's the bartender. He's like, drinks on me tonight.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey.
One of our regulars is the bartender down there.
So he knows Bobo then, all right.
So that sounds like a dream date. You pig out on burgers.
Well, I don't know. Maybe
In your hush puppies?
we could do that next week. I could pencil in that for next week.
Pencil, because
Pencil it.
when's my change?
I think you could tattoo it in.
I could.
All right, Bobo. So all right, you do a burger and a beer, but that's then what? You can't spend the whole night at Donovan's.
Oh, I got a Queens motoring connections.
What?
A what?
I got Queens motoring connections.
Queens Motor Inn?
Oh my God.
Burgers, beer,
That's-
and then the Queens Motor Inn?
That's hilarious.
This guy is a gem.
He's got connections, though.
I got connections at the Queens Motor Inn.
Yes, there's a transsexual crack prostitute named Cookie who allows me to use her room while she's shooting up outside.
Bobo, I gotta say.
I only have to pay for 10 minutes instead of an hour.
Yes,
Is this room by the hour or are we spending the night?
Yeah, what's going on there,
yes,
Bobo?
bed bugs and quick coming.
And do they have HBO?
gaseous shit burgers at the Queens Motor Inn.
We can get you an orange slice and I can fuck you on the crack vials in the bad rug. Go ahead, Bubba. What?
I always go to my uncle.
To your uncles?
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm ready to meet the family yet, Bobo.
Yeah, Bobo,
That's
what's
a big step.
That's pretty
wait,
quick.
let's ask Bobo, though. What goes on at the Queen? Oh, fuck, I forgot.
His uncle in Smithtown, of course.
Jesus Christ.
So, Bubba, what were you saying?
Bobo,
Yeah.
talk about your connections at the Queen's Motor Inn, and have you been there before?
You know, I just have to drop stuff off with my uncle who works there.
Oh, your uncle works there.
Oh, he works
That's
there.
great.
Okay.
So
that's your connection.
Why would you go there, Bobo?
I'm not
Yeah.
comfortable with that. He's going to think I'm a whore.
Well,
yeah, that's really.
But let's
not a
hear
good
what
first
this
impression.
Bobo Queen's Motor Inn. Go. What's that about? What do you want to do with Christina at the Queen's Motor Inn? While we're looking at
pretty much everything.
Hold on. We just fucking.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That doesn't look like an institution at all.
We just Google Earth the Queen's Motor Inn. Look at this thing.
Wow,
Look at
wait.
this horrendous motor inn.
Yes. It's a beautiful place. I go there a lot. It's got a bell view. It's a really beautiful place.
Wow. Bobo. Only the best for Christina. God bless you.
It's got a great view of the firehouse across the street.
Yeah.
I'm sure that wouldn't interrupt us at
And an
all.
auto barn's nearby. That's good.
That's great.
Hey, Bobo, so what do you want?
Well, look at that. Look at the neighborhood this is in. Oh, my God.
Well, that neighborhood's known to a lot of people who have gotten run over. That Queens Boulevard has a bit of a history known as the Boulevard of Death.
Bobo, if
The Boulevard of
a
Death is
car
so
was
romantic.
coming towards me on Queens Boulevard, what would you do?
Oh, that's good.
No, I'd actually tell you how to cross the boulevard.
You'd actually tell me how to do what?
Cross the boulevard.
You wouldn't throw yourself in front of the car and
Yeah.
save me?
Yeah,
Anthony, would you throw yourself in front of the car?
Oh, we'd be in a car, which is a unique thing here.
Go ahead, Bubba. Why would you let Anthony talk? You go right ahead. Plow straight through.
I would
Go ahead, Juggernaut.
I would throw myself in front of the car.
Good.
Oh, you would? Okay,
Remember you said that.
Well, that would be a good ending to the date anyway.
Yeah.
When that happens, please give me a call.
Yes, absolutely.
He's a comedy pothole.
Oh, he's fucking. It's amazing.
Bobo.
You're a seatless bicycle.
Right, Bobo, you're still not explaining what you want to do with Christina at the Queens Motor Inn in this fine neighborhood.
Yeah, what do you want to do with it?
Yeah, let's get into this a little bit. Come on. What?
I say F her.
F her. You just said
Did you say
her.
F me?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
my God.
You'd F her in what way? In what way?
Until she wants it.
Well, what's your move, Bobo? Come on, let's get into this a little bit.
Yeah, what
she
is it?
seems a little. She has a little smile on her face. Let's.
I don't know if I've got to move.
Bobo likes strap-ons.
Bobo, you like strap-ons?
No, I said I've watched girls with go at each other on with those.
Yeah, he doesn't like men in the porno.
No.
Then he can't
Just
place
girls,
himself
yeah.
there. Oh, we
Cool.
had this conversation already.
You want to go on a double date with Jodie Foster and Travis Bickle.
Oh, this just in from Cigars and Scotch. Good news. Bobo's able to crayon her in for next week. Bobo, what's your move? You're in the Queens Motor Inn now. What's up? Let's go.
All right.
I guess I'd bring her up to the room.
What?
I'd bring her up to the room.
Okay.
Bring her up to the room.
And I guess I'd slowly remove the stuff. I guess I'd go down on her first.
I guess I'd lay down on her first.
So while she's watching TV, maybe.
No, I think he said something else. What did you say?
What did you say?
Go down.
Go down on me first. Yeah,
I
that's
thought
right.
you were just.
Pay
oh,
attention,
okay.
boys.
Oh, he's a lot more classy than I had him.
Yeah. What part of her body would you spend the most attention on?
I don't know. I go pussy diving.
What?
I go pussy diving.
I'd go pussy diving. So you want to go have a burger, then take her to the Queens Motor Lodge for
not
some
just
pussy
any
diving?
burger, Jimmy. A huge burger.
Yeah.
That's
With
where it
cheese.
goes in the shallow end off of the little diving
Right.
board at the pool at the Queens Motor Inn.
A big, huge burger that will get the gases going. Then he goes to the Queens Motor Inn and he's going to do a little pussy diving.
Some pussy diving.
Sounds like a typical first date. I don't know.
Yeah, this sounds great.
All right.
I know. He's better than I am. I would have cut the whole burger out of the scene.
At least he's giving you food.
And the motor inn.
Yeah.
Jesus, would have been in the passenger seat of the Beamer.
Bobo, what about when the check comes?
Ah, very good.
How do you handle that?
Do
Do we go Dutch, or is that all on you?
That would be on me.
Yeah, even the tip?
That would depend on how much money I bring at the moment.
Oh.
Now, how much do you think this date would cost you?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I think it's like an average, maybe like an average $10 for maybe 10 to like 20 for like a burger and a beer.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much for the Motor Inn?
Then the motel.
For the motor inn, I'm not sure yet. I'm
He has a hookup.
working that out with my uncle.
How much for the chloroform and hanky?
I'll be talking to my uncle about that arrangement.
Safe to say that the pussy diving will be free?
Yeah. I'll be talking to my uncle about the arrangements there.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll be talking to my uncle there.
Get
Is
a
there a
discount,
special
right?
Yeah, is there a special room?
Get the hubba discount.
Is there a circle bed and a mirror on the ceiling?
Oh.
Well, I think my uncle would know the place best because he has had to deliver stuff to the cleaners, people that are cleaning those rooms, and he's heard stuff. He's heard stuff. He's heard stuff going on.
What are you looking at, man? What are you looking at?
Oh, that's great.
Hold on, Bobo.
Hold on, Bobo, for 2 seconds. Hold on. Don't say anything. That is, Danny has found the Queens Motor Inn closest motel in Queens to the Midtown Tunnel, which is nice. You want that as your selling point, your slug line. And there's a coupon and special offer on the website. It's complimentary travel kit.
Nice.
Queens Motor Inn for 5-day guests. You get this savings, and it says must print and present offer for savings. And it says valid until 12:06. I don't think this website's been updated in a while.
Quick, you only have another 2 hours.
I
I think my uncle said the guy that owns the place doesn't update stuff so quickly.
Is he into tax? so quickly. It's 12:06.
2.5 years.
He's very busy with taxidermy and taking care of his mother in the house upstairs.
He just keeps going.
Oh, Bobo.
He plows right through.
Jesus, Bobo. How does it?
There's some stuff my uncle would tell you about this place. If I were able to actually somehow get him in the building, get him in the studio, he'd tell you some stuff about the Queen's Motor Inn.
I bet.
Hey, is it true that the slogan for the Queens Motor Inn is the home of pussy diving?
It is now.
Yeah, now they'll be known as that once that website gets
Thank you,
updated
Barrett.
sometime in 2015.
Some other stuff going on.
All right, Bobo, we got the burger, we got the Queens Motor Inn, we got the pussy diving. Now what? How does this lovely evening end?
Yeah. What happens?
Well, does it end in the evening or does it end in the next
in
morning?
the morning, right.
That's why he always has a new one. I love it. This is better than the what?
It could end in the daytime.
Well, all right, you're done with the pussy diving. Then what? Walk us through it. Let's get to the end of this date. Come on.
I'll go up on her and let's just say there'll be insertion going on.
There'll be insertion going on.
Wow.
Slick talker.
Wow.
Now, this is very important, Bobo. Do you practice safe sex?
Good question.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Oh, yes, you do.
How exactly?
By not showing up for the date. That's the safest.
What do you?
The greatest thing. This is brand new. Bobo.
I use a rubber.
What
is a rubber?
What would you like her to do to you?
Oh, that's fair.
That's a good question.
That's
too,
fair.
yeah.
A little reciprocation. You've been.
I can't be selfish about it.
Well, no.
I let her go down on me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Bobo, you gotta make moves to get there. You don't just start doing that. So,
Sure.
what are some moves that you would make to try to get that going on?
Oh no.
Yeah, you shouldn't just dive right into my pussy. That's not a good idea.
Yeah.
You might hurt her.
Yeah. Diving
Dog shit sniffer just
to a cannonball.
Dog shit sniffer from Woodside, of course, the bartender of Donovan's, writes, "Fuck the Queen's Motor Inn. He could bang her in my basement."
I've never felt so
Sorry,
classy in
Chris.
my life.
It's just fantastic.
Hi,
do
Dad.
apologize.
I love you.
A night with Bobo.
Yeah,
is-
I know. This is very romantic.
really is
It's shaping up to be
amazing.
a pretty nice
Bobo.
date.
I'm loving
But
this.
Danny has a good question. What are some of your moves to get there?
That I'm not sure. I've never done this before. So.
Well, you're gonna have
Wait,
to.
would I be your first?
Yep.
That's a lot of pressure.
Bobo, you've seen movies and television. I mean, I'm sure you could probably, learn and grab from some of those experiences. So, I mean, what kind of moves would you make? What would
Yeah.
you try to do?
Let's just get you started. You
I could probably make up with her.
Yeah, but you got to get to that point.
Yeah, let me help you out for 2 seconds. You crack that door open with that wonderful key with the big plastic room number hanging on it. And
if found, please return to.
Yeah, just dropping mailbox postage guaranteed. And you go, hey, come on in, and now you shut the door. You're both standing in the wonderful accommodations of the Queen's Motor Inn. Now what do you do? You're both just kind of standing there.
I'd make my move on her. I'd go make out with her. I'd do the old reach around.
The reach around?
You're making out with her. So you just automatically start kissing her the second the door closes to
What
the
are
room.
you reaching around to?
No, I'd first to get in the bed.
First you say get on the bed, then we would fill out postcards and send them to loved ones.
No,
Dear family, my travels have brought me to the
Queen's Motor Inn. Wish you were here.
I'd remove her shirt.
Why would you remove the shirt? That's a little weird.
Hey, you know what I
Wait,
mean.
whose shirt? My shirt or your shirt?
Yeah, whose shirt?
Oh,
clearly.
yours is coming off.
And
That's
why would
it.
you remove her shirt?
Obviously, to use the complimentary iron.
No.
This is sounding more like an abduction and rape than a date.
Bobo, why would you remove Why would you remove her shirt?
I remove mine as well. I remove my stuff.
Now, why are you taking her shirt off?
Are you a fan of her boobies?
Yeah, of course. Gotta make sense.
It's a class act. But, well,
all right. Then what?
She's got a nice set.
All right, we heard that.
We get it, Bobo.
Yeah, I'd remove her stuff and I'd go down on her.
What's your technique like, Bobo?
Yeah, how do you do that pussy diving thing?
Well,
I don't know.
like the triple Lindy.
I guess like her. I don't know how to describe it. All right.
Well, try.
No, I don't know. I guess lick it. I don't know. Just
Uh-oh.
dive right in.
You don't
Dive right in.
dive right in. That's how you do it.
But you have to be careful when you're down there. You know?
Yeah.
You do know that you're supposed to like just jab your tongue right in there, right? Your stiff tongue, over and over again, violently.
I guess I'd go lightly at first.
Oh, lightly at first,
All right,
and
lightly.
then gradually. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, this sounds like a lot of fun, Bobo.
Yeah.
Now, should we get to the point where the date ends, Ant?
Well,
or you want more of
we've
the-
gotten
the
some
bed
pussy
action?
diving.
How
She's
long?
gone down. He's practicing safe sex.
How about how long can you last for Christina?
I could probably last. That's the thing. I don't know how long, but
Well, what could you promise her? You're when the
what do you
insertion
think?
thing starts.
What do you think? The second you get started, how long you think?
Yeah.
I could say I could go. It's a half hour good.
A half an hour.
Is half an hour good? They charge by the half hour, so we have to get finished.
I could go an hour.
Oh.
Really?
An hour.
An hour of what? Of you're talking straight sex,
penetration.
just penetration.
Yeah.
As you're going.
Yeah.
You first time out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I don't know. I'd have to bet against that, Bobo.
That's not likely, Bobo.
First time out, I think
You're gonna be the one pump chump.
I think you'd be talking to your uncle in the lobby.
Right.
I could probably go longer.
Longer than an hour.
He's bragging. This new thing he's doing. Is
Does Garrett have any
fantastic.
info? I see him outside there. You have nothing? All right, if you don't, that's all right. Everyone's just.
every day.
He calls you every
One
day.
thing I gotta say,
Hold on, Bobo. What?
Ask and they shall receive.
What do you got, Garrett?
He just calls me every day, tells me what he's up to and stuff.
Really?
He asks about Christina all
Does
the
he
time.
talk about
All the
Christina?
time.
Yeah.
What does he say?
That he wants to kiss her and stuff.
Yeah.
You don't know. He also wants to dive into my P word. Yeah.
Really?
That's
Well,
right.
Bob was talking about how he's going to pussy dive.
He wants to pussy dive after he takes her to the Queen's Motor Inn.
Well, his uncle works there. Yeah, of
It's
course.
fantastic.
After an oversized burger at Donovan's.
At Donovan's and a beer,
Right.
he will then take the train somehow to the hotel.
But I heard that you and Christina
And
now.
actually, it's a
Well, we exchanged numbers and stuff,
information.
contact info, and
Yeah, we got a
I
little
think if
something
something
happening here.
comes up that I think she'd enjoy, I see no problem.
Yeah.
But what about Bobo and his brother? I thought they were together.
Well,
right.
Well, if you guys would pay attention, you would know that his mother would like to debunk all of that because it's not true.
Oh,
the mother
all
wants
right.
in?
Christina knows a little bit about
I did-
Bobo's
well,
personal life.
He was a little,
That's good.
He had to let me know because I was a little taken aback when I heard that he was fucking his brother.
Right.
Oh, so Christina has a problem with that, Bobo.
Yeah, a little
still.
bit.
That would get a girl a little.
That isn't true.
Yeah.
That,
See?
That,
He fucked his brother. He got fucked by his
Oh,
brother.
right. Really, Sam?
Yeah, he's
God.
not. Bobo is not a top. He would be.
You
the
got to explain
bottom.
that. We got to get past that if you're going to ask Christina out for the big oversized burger thing.
Right.
Yes. Don't even mention any of those rumors that was going on about me.
His
That's
brother
started.
mounted and had sex with him. Bobo, that is.
Oh, Bobo.
oh, Bobo.
Wow.
Everybody's really, really quiet now, Bobo.
Yeah, that's really
Well, to say I got it penciled in for the weekend.
It's right, penciled in. for
Next
the
weekend?
Now, did you ask if she is free next weekend?
Or are you free next weekend?
I have so much stuff to do. I'll have to let you know. I will
Good
have
thing
to
that's
let you
in
know.
pencil, Bobo. Good
I
thing it's
still
in
have
pencil.
time to get back to you, but let me know because I have to look at my calendar. You know.
I think there's a little interest.
She's got
there,
a pencil
Bobo.
of her own, you know?
I do. I have a pencil and I have a pen.
Permaplans,
Yeah,
right.
it's crazy.
You got to let me know because I'm gonna talk over the weekend. I'm talking with my uncle about the arrangements.
Right.
For the motor in?
For the Queen's motor
For the
in.
Queen's
Where
motor
you get-
For the pussy
where-
diving. I can't wait.
Where Garrett, in his words, he said, "I'm gonna f you."
Yeah, he goes, well, then I'm going to F you.
How long is he going to last?
Over an hour.
He already said over an hour.
Over an hour.
For his first time?
Yeah.
He
He
is-
said maybe even longer.
Wow.
Yeah.
At first it was a half an hour, but he reneged.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then he said an hour, and then maybe
And
longer.
I'm impressed. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, who
I'm
wouldn't be?
impressed, yeah.
Saying you could go an hour? That's great.
He'd also jump in front of a car for me on the Queens Boulevard.
Well, that's obvious.
Which is the highway of death, which is where the lovely Queen's Motor Inn is located on the highway of death.
So when she runs out of the hotel in fear, screaming, she'll have a chance to survive, right?
My battery's almost running dead.
Oh, no.
Bobo, it was great to talk to you.
Oh, Bobo.
You guys have a good weekend.
You too, Bobo.
All right, Bobo. You have fun, too.
You still working on facial hair? Because I remember I told you I really like that.
Ah.
Yeah, Mom.
All right.
That's new. That's totally new.
I forgot about that. We went over to Bobo and drew a Steve C.
Sharpie.
Fu Manchu
Oh, Fu
Sharpie
Manchu,
mustache
Sharpie
on him.
And
On-
said, "Grow this in."
Did he look hot with it?
I've never wanted anybody more.
Yeah.
Before the sound battery runs dead, punching out.
Oh, he needs his battery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do remember the drawn-on Sharpie Fu Manchu mustache. So
It was
much
sexy, right?
It was sexy, and I think Bobo thought it was really working for him because I did see him out in the lobby area, still sporting it instead of washing it off at
He
the
actually
bathroom.
called me from downstairs and told me that his mustache was sweating off of him. And I was like, woo!
Oh, yeah.
So,
Wow.
yeah, it was sexy. You know?
Yeah, no shit.
Someone from Vegas, Bobo's Burgers and Boners. Yes. Wow.
Pussy diving.
Wait, someone has a song to
Insanity.
sing to Bobo. It's Bob in Alabama. Bob?
Good evening.
Hey, Bob.
One night with Bobo and some beer and burgers. Pussy diving at Queen's Motor. Happy birthday, Jimmy.
That's really good.
That's really good, Bob.
Oh,
Hold
wow.
on. Let's go to Dan. I mean, the phone's just nuts right now. Dan, Long Island.
Hey, boys.
Hey.
Bobo sounds exactly like Jimmy Volman, a little crippled kid on South Park does comedy.
Oh, yeah. We brought that up before.
Hey, I got a joke for you.
Yeah, the one that hangs around with Timmy.
The
Had a
high
fight.
voice Bobo is just
That's his nervous Bobo.
Nervous Bobo.
He also, when he does that, it's really sweet. He shakes his hands too. It gets
Oh,
like he
that's
gets him
good.
down here, and he's like, it's really sweet, right, Garrett?
I gotta see
Greg in Missouri has a question for Anthony. Greg?
Greg?
I just want to know what your date with Christina is going to be like. I ain't worried about Bobo.
Oh, your date with Christina.
What?
Oh, that's
Whoa. Like an introductory first date kind of thing?
Yeah,
It's,
sure.
You know,
Well, the Yankee game is classic and perfect.
A Yankee game would be nice. A nice
Sure.
early night game kind of a thing. And then afterwards, a late dinner somewhere. Nice restaurant, of course.
Shelby?
Yeah, I'd probably take the car out. That's a little more comfortable than public transportation or anything. And then if we were having a good time and you felt so inclined to come back to the house, swim in the pool,
oh boy,
maybe watch a movie in the theater, things like that, just hang out.
Jesus.
And
I am impressed, Anthony.
And there are, but believe me, also, I'm just saying, there are separate rooms in the house if you do need to sleep, if maybe you've tied one on or something like that. And then pussy diving.
Of course, what night is not complete without pussy diving?
And then I'm going to F you.
Yeah, of course.
In my $20,000 bed.
Oh, God damn.
Jesus. Bobo's classic.
Oh, Christ.
Let me say hi to Big T. Big T.
Yeah, what would it take for her to have a little bit of phone sex with Bobo right now? Because he's breathing off
Well,
hard.
how much money do you have?
Yeah, right.
His battery died. Wouldn't you just use that cell phone until the battery died? What's wrong with him? What is it? What is he saving?
Bobo probably has an extra backup battery.
But what is he saving his battery for? This is the moment.
He's listening to the show. He doesn't have a portable radio. He's obviously at home. You just plug it in.
Right.
What's more important, for him than this phone
That's what
call?
I'm saying.
Just plug it in.
Like,
oh my God!
When
maybe
he
his
calls you,
uncle.
does he awkwardly hang up? Like whenever.
Sometimes.
When
The
he
first
calls-
time he called, his mom was yelling at him on the other line, in the background to get off the phone. So he's like, "I'm sorry, Christina, I have to go," and he hung up on me.
No, usually when me it like fades out, I'll be like, "All right, I gotta go, Bobo," and then he'll be, and then he's gone. Like he doesn't say bye or anything. He just
usually
fades
ends
away.
our conversations with "I love you."
That's sweet.
That's how he ends up with
Usually,
Garrett, too.
yeah. Usually,
That is
Do
sweet.
you reciprocate the "I love you"?
I say, "Okay, thanks, bye."
Oh.
I'm not at that
sweet.
stage yet, Garrett. I mean, it takes a little, you know.
Thomas Overbeck from Dallas. Bobo, don't forget to put on side 1 of Led Zeppelin 4.
Sitting at that giant table with the little seats. She will have the duckwurst.
Right, it was not good.
And 2 Cokes.
Could do moving in stereo next, though.
Yeah, I'm sure he's... I'm going to dress in a Captain Hook uniform and jerk off in the bathroom while she comes out of the pool. Or J.O., excuse me.
J.O.ing.
I say
Or
J.O.ing.
J.O.ing, yeah.
J.O.ing. Jerk-offing.
That's what he called it, right, Sam?
Yeah,
J.O.ing? Yeah.
The new Bobo thing is so fucking cool.
Oh, Bobo is.
Oh, yeah, he's fantastic.
We love him.
He
Well,
is fantastic.
Christina, great first appearance on our
Oh,
show.
thank
And we
you.
got you
Yes.
out of your job. How cool is
Yeah,
that?
that was awesome.
know,
Thanks.
very
Let's hope
good.
that
She did-
I still have a job after all this. Okay.
Now, of course.
She just
You
did an
kidding?
hour with us. Unbelievable.
You tell them you tell them to come to me.
I will.
If they got a problem.
I will.
I'll set them straight.
Absolutely.
You
Oh.
do what you want. You ever see Goodfellas?
Yeah, of course.
You ever see what happens to
Spider?
what's her name's
Oh.
boss? No.
Yeah.
What happens to the boss?
Mhm.
That's what'll happen to the
That's
fucking
right.
boss.
All right. You
She
heard it
does
here,
whatever
folks.
she wants. Your mother
Sounds
Sounds
like she doesn't
right.
need your help with that.
I know.
Italian chick from Brooklyn. Forget
I
about
know.
it. Forget about it.
Forget about
Hey,
it.
give a plug for the show you work for.
Yeah, you guys should check out Mario Chino, Angels on Call, and it's on 102. I don't know, XM 155, Sirius 102, XM 155.
And you guys are on in the
8
morning.
to 11.
So they could listen for
I mean,
a couple minutes.
Yeah, I
because
mean,
we
because
don't
you
want
don't
our
want them
we
to
don't want our audience going
abandon
over
you
there. Right,
because
right.
clearly
This is the place to be.
Yeah, yeah.
she's.
we understand.
But she's pretty good though, so you should definitely.
Do
give
we
it a
see
shot.
her walking around?
No, she's ISD. She comes in every once in a while. Though.
Oh, she eyes. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
gotcha. Sam, anything?
No, just I can't wait to see what the next chapter of this Bobo Christina romance
It's
brings.
amazing.
So
Yes, it
I
is
can't wait
amazing.
either, Sam.
Queens, his
Thanks,
description
guys.
of the
Dude.
Queens Motor and Date is so classic.
If I was in his position, I would sell everything to try
Oh
to get a
my
nice,
God,
nice
right?
date going.
Oh, man.
I figured it out afterwards. All right,
Thanks,
she's
guys.
got to go.
Thank you very much.
Everyone's asking, is this Awesome Garrett? Of course it's
Awesome Garrett. What other Garrett
We
is
have
there?
reconnected with Awesome Garrett.
Thanks. I'll give you a text.
Oh, okay.
You gotta ball up. You gotta go like this.
He balls up his fists next to him.
Yeah, and he shakes his
and
arms.
Shakes his arms and goes.
And he kind of moves his feet because last week we kept calling him every 30 seconds from off his phone.
Shit. Oh yeah, last week you called me from his phone too at like 9 in the morning.
You're a smart ass.
As Bobo was talking to Christina, I called from Travis's phone as he was trying to mac his game, and I started asking how it was going. So he's awkwardly trying to get me off the phone.
They're calling me. I don't know why they're doing this.
I don't know.
Stop it. They can see you.
Pussy diving
at the
Queens
When
gonna
he
F
said,
you.
and then we go the Queens Motor.
Oversized
you couldn't
burgers.
Pick a better motel. I mean, there was no. You can't write that into a comedy where some guy like him picks a bad motel. That's fucking.
Well, I wanted to bring her to a Best Western, but there's none close to me.
I could leave the light on for you. I'll leave the light on. Oh, goddamn Bobo.
Hold on. We got the phones, man. Everybody wants
is
in.
the shit.
Joe in Dallas. Joe.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, man.
Bitter, no bit. You got to get Christina to fuck Bobo.
God.
Bitter, you alone is going to be a radio classic.
Oh, Jesus.
It, man.
Oh,
I want to hear Bobo tell me how it went. Nothing else, man. I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah. Right on. Thanks, Joe. Let's say hi to James in Michigan. James.
Yeah, you got to cop off the date with a bra burning in the fire pit out back.
Memories. Jesus.
Footer.
Yo, what's up, boys? Hey, Ann, I got the text. Just give me the date and the time, and it's a go. I'm dropping off the roofies. Let me know.
I didn't ask you for a roofie.
Yeah, you did. Justin in Texas. Justin.
Hey, I just wanted to know if it makes you guys feel like real big men to stomp on the dreams of a mentally challenged guy like that. You know?
Yeah.
Makes you feel like a big man. Yeah, you guys are real big men.
Hey,
aren't
pussy
you?
diving's pussy diving, my friend. I knew there was a frunkus in there.
Mike in New Orleans. Mike.
What's up, man?
Hey.
Is it just me, or does Bobo sound like Bullwinkle and Moose's retarded cousin?
Hey, Rock, watch me pull a rabbit out of my head.
Now do it as Bobo.
Hey, Rock, watch me pull a rabbit out of my head. Hey, we're going to the Queen's Motor. I got to talk to my uncle. Hey, I'll get you a good rate. You don't know my own strength.
All right, guys, watch out.
Right on, Mike. Fucking A.
Take room 272 next to Boris and Natasha.
We didn't even know where that phone call was going. That was like
Bobo.
That was one for the ages.
He is the best.
Bobo explaining his date. Wayne, Louisiana. Wayne.
Hello, boys.
Hello, Wayne.
I demand the Christina and Bobo show on Friday.
That might be a good one.
Holy shit.
You might have something there, my friend.
Can we get this done for next Friday?
That'll be great.
Her and, where are you there, Sam? Yeah, let's try to work on that.
Yeah.
God damn it, Wayne. You should
that'd
be our
be
executive producer.
That would be
Quit your
good.
job and start driving north, my friend.
Instead
You're
of
in.
not having one.
Yeah, we don't.
Punching out, boys.
Why do we get all our good suggestions from the listeners?
Well, not all of them. Some of them.
Holy shit. Those two doing a show together.
For the record, when Danny was calling, asking Bobo how it was going, he was actually, he called up and he said, "Hey, Bobo, how's it going?" in a whispery voice. And Bobo said, "Who is this?" And then Danny said, "You get any strange?" but then you just heard Bobo right in front of Christina just go, "Strange?"
Because it was like a two-part. He goes, "Am I getting any what?" And I had to go, strange. You're getting any strange? He goes, strange?
Strange?
Like, where do you cover your tracks, dude?
Bobo, what do we got?
Well, he was leaving voicemails for Christina when we last left him. You know,
No.
we talked to him last week.
Now, Christina's his girlfriend. She doesn't know this, but
Yeah.
in Bobo's eyes, he's all in, and this is his girlfriend. He
They're
says, "I love you" and everything.
Yes, they're in love with each other. If you ask Bobo, they're very much deeply in love with each other.
Yeah.
Very committed relationship. However, she is not returning his phone calls.
Oh, no.
But, lucky for Bobo, this does not deter the voicemails.
Really?
So he was calling her all week long, and we found out that on Saturday and Sunday, he was calling her during the weekend. So Danny, Travis, and I decided that would mean that we should call Bobo every day from the office.
So you've been calling Bobo every day.
Yeah, and at first it was just a very let's just, we were just messing around. So we don't have all the prank phone calls on tape.
Okay.
Like in the beginning, we just dialed Bobo's number without any real plan, and Danny just started shouting, "Stay away from my fucking girlfriend."
Shouting isn't even the word. If you're gonna do something like that, you have to go all in, right?
Yeah.
So I'm screaming, I'm banging the desk. I'm just like, why the fuck you calling my girlfriend? Why the fuck you calling? And what I found out later on was the entire floor stopped and was like, whoa,
we had the
what's
door
going
of our
on?
office shut,
And they still could
and
hear
down
this.
the hall they were like, "Dude, what's going on?"
So they're convinced that you're really pissed at somebody out there.
I had to stop. So I'm sorry, Exter.
Oh,
yeah, just texting her saying hi. That's all.
Yeah, there's a little contact between.
Yeah, just a little text.
And Bobo's girlfriend.
That's my girlfriend.
That's it. I will take you to a Mets game, and we will then go to the.
Yeah, I like the other one. We learned Bobo, when he has to talk about uncomfortable stuff, his voice gets real hot.
His voice gets high. He makes two little fists and shakes them.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I never saw what he looked like, or I didn't remember at least. And he was coming and he was fucking with E-Rock. E-Rock,
He was Bobo.
Yeah, E-Rock. Why did you buy Troy breakfast and not me, E-Rock? And he kept doing that. And E-Rock's going, "I fucking hate this mother." And I go, "Who the fuck is this guy that you got working for the show? He's a fucking moron." And he goes, "That's Bobo." And I go, "Oh, Jesus Christ, that's Bobo." All right.
So E-Rock paid for somebody's breakfast and not mine, so somehow Bobo got the idea that he should constantly walk into E-Rock's office asking, how come he's buying breakfast?
We're going to get Bobo on a little later because we're going to play these, then we're going to get Mary Carey in, and then we'll do a little Bobo. But should we start with the voicemails that Bobo is leaving for Christina?
Yeah, start with the voicemails.
All right, so here's one of many.
Fantastic.
Remember, Bobo is convinced they're going out.
Yeah,
Christina, is no fucking way. But she's trying to be a little politer than that.
Yeah, she's got a big heart.
Oh, Mary's not here?
No.
If she's late, then fuck it. For real, fuck it.
She could lick my balls.
Yeah, I'm panicking to try to squeeze her in, and she's late. Fuck her. Now we try to squeeze her in. Here's Bobo calling Christina.
Saturday, July 11th at 12:27 a.m.
So this is
a booty call.
Wait a minute. This is Friday at midnight.
Holy
12:30.
shit.
And Bobo is calling Christina. Now, he does, though, have a very good reason for wanting to talk to her. What he's doing is definitely, topical and something that would definitely require a phone call.
Couldn't wait. Either.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Precisely.
Saturday, July 11th at 12:27 a.m.
Hello, Christina. It's me, Bobo. Just want to know how everything's going. I'm just watching the season 2 of Lost. And I know I've probably seen it a billion times, but damn, that show gets better. New season takes forever for the new season, but just want to know how everything's going. If I don't hear from you during the weekend, hope you have a good weekend. Love you.
So season 2 of Lost on DVD.
Because he can't wait for the new season to come out.
Right, it's Friday
So he
at
went way back.
12:30 a.m.
I wanted to see what you're doing.
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you.
Saturday, 12:25 a.m. This is creepy.
And I think this next voicemail is another one from the weekend.
Okay.
Before Danny, Travis, and I caught wind of the situation.
How great is that?
Jesus.
Hello, Christina. It's me, Bobo. Just wanted to know how everything's going. You call me back as soon as you get the chance. Bye. Love you.
End of message.
To love you is pretty pathetic.
Oh,
Love
boy.
you.
I just texted her. I I said, hi. She goes, how's it going? I go, good. Just talking about you and Bobo. She goes, oh, yeah, all good things, I hope. I go, what could be bad? Love you.
It's Bobo.
What are you doing?
Don't call me back or I'll fucking kill you.
Bobo's going to kill me.
Okay, so
I'm a little scared.
So, all right, I see what you guys did here. Okay, so the third Bobo voicemail to Christina is Sam. Who
Right,
set
so
this up?
yeah, we heard. Now, Danny, Travis, and I heard these two voicemails.
Sure. Yeah.
So we decided it's time to start calling Bobo regularly. Now we start calling him every day. We call him every single day this week after the show, multiple times. We also, around Tuesday or Wednesday, started calling him at 5 o'clock in the morning every day.
Oh, shit.
So basically, he started calling everybody. He also called Garrett. Everybody's phone number who he had at Sirius, he started calling and panicking because he didn't know at first what was going on. He thought it might be you that were yelling at him and pissed off.
Why would I call him?
Because Christina
I don't think of him.
your girlfriend.
Yeah, because he's messing with your girlfriend. Yeah.
So this is Bobo's first voicemail to Christina after receiving all these phone calls.
Nice.
Monday, July 13th at 11:07 a.m.
Hello, Christina. It's me, Bobo. Could you find out what the heck is going on here? I got a phone call that I'm not sure if it's Danny or Anthony. There was someone that sounded pissed off at me for some reason, and I'm quite not sure why. Or were they trying to prank me? Or was this a sick prank they were pulling on me? Let me know.
He also has a tendency. Yes, he has a tendency of trailing off.
Because I think you want to say "I love you" there, and then realize maybe it's not appropriate.
It's like,
Did you get these voicemails from the movie Happiness?
Click. And then I think this last voicemail is later on this week after receive. We literally called this guy at least 15 to 20 times this week.
Jesus.
Sometimes,
good.
Sometimes we would just call and we'd put it on speaker every time. We would just dial his number and just wait and see how long he'll say hello before he hangs up.
Like I would just make armpit farts into the into the speakerphone. I think there was one point where we put on this hip hop song called "Birthday Sex."
Yeah, we just played "Birthday Sex"
because I'll just sit there and listen.
We destroyed his world.
Hello, Christina. It's me, Bobo. Could you try to figure out what the heck is going on here? Because I seem to be getting prank phone calls by Danny freaking every time around the same time, the 11 o'clock hour. Every single time. I'm not sure if it's him trying to imitate. I know it's him. It's probably him trying to imitate Anthony, but could you figure out what the heck is going on here? I'll see you on Friday. Love you.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I can't love her. Are we getting both of them in today?
We can't get Christina in.
Why?
Because last week Steve got permission from her boss's boss.
Right.
So her immediate boss this week said she could not come in because there was not a proper person to substitute for her.
The company's got to look at the bigger issue. This is great radio for us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Get someone to do her stupid job.
Yeah, it's a little fishy. She said there was somebody to replace her. Like there was last week. It's
Someone's
the same.
playing a power play with us?
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't know.
Something's going on.
That guy's going to have a major problem.
I don't know.
Fuck this.
But so basically, after like 5 prank phone calls, I said, "Oh shit, I have to start recording these," because we were just doing it for our own amusement.
I realized, wait a minute, maybe I could bring this to the show.
Exactly. So I just grabbed my,
we try to bring everything to the show, Sam.
Yes, I just tried to grab my little flash recorder and just started putting the phone on speaker and just recording.
Okay.
So I think this one, by this point, he kind of has figured out that it's Danny.
Okay.
But.
Hello?
Yeah, why you calling my girlfriend?
What are you talking about? I'm with her.
Think it's fucking funny you calling my bitch?
I'm not. I'm with her, Danny.
Hey,
what are you
motherfucker,
talking
you think
about?
it's fucking funny, motherfucker?
You think it's funny, motherfucker?
Imagine that amplified by like 100, and now
yeah, that was like after I knew that like I had like freaked out the entire floor, so like I had to tone it down. But I was like the first few calls, I was screaming at the top of my lungs.
Yes. And then we just started having to think of creative ways to just ruin his world. So like, I think this next one we've been trying to figure out how to get this song on the air for a long time. It's by a rap artist named Chuggo.
Chuggo?
Yes. Travis, Danny, and me love Chuggo. The song is called "Come On, Fucking Guy." And so we called Bobo and just left Chuggo playing.
Hello?
When I step in the place, throw your hands in the sky. Ah, come on, fucking guy. On my way to court in the
Hello?
Hello? My brother's in the den and won't get out till next July. Ah, come on, fucking guy. The people are shit. That's how I feel. I'll smash your fucking head. That's how I feel. Anything
What is this?
that's what I do. My standing that's what I do.
Hello?
Bitches see me tonight, that's how I get ass. I grew up beside a strip club.
Oh my God.
Yeah, what is this all about?
He probably was scared out of his fucking mind there.
Because he didn't know.
All right.
He thought this was Danny pranking him.
Oh,
but the things
wonderful.
we were just doing were so... There was no method to it. It was unpredictable insanity. Just like, why would
Sometimes nothing would happen. Like we would just call Bobo and just see how many times he would say hello before he hung up.
we would call him at 5:10 a.m. and just not say anything.
I love you. I love you.
Oh,
and
Jesus.
finally, you had intern David call Bobo.
Well, intern David, you'll see, is written in quotations because
okay.
that
So,
was actually
gotcha.
Danny doing intern David.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Poorly.
Yeah, really.
Hello?
Hey, Bobo, it's David.
What are you doing here, David?
What's going on, David? That's what I mean. What's going on, Bobo? I just wanted to say hi.
Oh, you did, huh? Why you... How'd you get this number?
You gave it to me, Bobo.
Are you...
Where you going, Bobo? Are you going somewhere fun? Can I come?
I'm gonna be there Friday, of course.
Whoa! I heard you have a girlfriend now, Bobo. Is she cute?
Yeah, believe me, she is.
Can I put my cock head in her mouth?
No, I don't think so. This one's the...
What about her ass?
Now, this one's exclusively
Can I
to
fuck
me.
her in the fucking ass?
Jesus Christ.
This isn't Danny trying to interview.
Yeah, of course I'm sure. That's crazy, but that's crazy, Bobo. Why would it be this? Whoa!
You sound a little bit weird. You don't sound like there's something a little bit odd about your voice.
No, it's Anthony, Bobo.
You, Anthony?
Yeah.
Anthony, why? Oh, what is the price you were calling out of all people?
Now stay away from my fucking girlfriend, you piece of shit.
Jesus Christ, man.
You guys are fucking brutal.
Oh, we fucked his world so bad.
Oh, God
Yeah, that
damn.
stung, man.
That's
Dude,
brutal.
Either Christina comes in here today or Bobo goes and sees Christina live on our show. As she's doing her job.
We might have to do the old, remember when we wired the mics all the way down the hall?
Oh, Christ.
We have to, how far is she from here?
I've gone further. So we can, I mean, if we can get some wires, we can get Mars in here to wire up some mics.
Will you please let me go down there with him and say that I'm dating her? Is that allowed, or would
Is he listening to us right now?
Well, I don't know if he can hear it because he's outside the office still staring at the wall. He was staring at a picture of him. I taped a picture of him that he was just staring at in front of him. And then one of the interns told him to give himself a motivational speech. So he was talking to a picture of himself. I got tired of hearing him talk, so now he's staring at a picture of David Beckham modeling tighty-whitey underpants.
Should we bring him in?
You want to?
Yeah.
I'll go grab him.
We really should. All right. Could you open up the fucking drapes to it, or they call them blinds?
God damn, man. It's just
That's
brutal.
funny.
Dude, that was Jesus Christ, man.
Poor motherfucker.
You've met Bobo, right?
I met. Well, no, I just saw him today. I haven't officially met him. We talked to him on the phone last week. Or 2 weeks ago.
I don't have to stare at that picture. I'm freaking tired of staring at that picture.
What's
How
up,
you doing,
Bobo?
Hey, buddy.
I'm freaking tired of staring at that picture. You're freaking torturing me here.
Well, you got put the headphones on.
Are you growing a mustache?
Yes. Of course, Christina has a facial hair fetish.
Wait, you're growing the same mustache as Anthony.
He wants to grow the same kind of.
No,
mustache.
I was trying to grow the Keith Hernandez.
We
the Keith Hernandez.
Why are you growing a mustache?
Last
I'm so
week-
creeped out.
last week.
Because she said she likes guys with facial hair.
Well, because last week or 2 weeks ago, we went up to Bobo and with a Sharpie drew a. We went up to
move the mic away from the heavy breathing Bobo.
we went up to Bobo and drew a Steve C mustache with a Sharpie on his face. At which point, Christina, obviously speaking honestly, said, "Oh man, I love facial hair." And so at that point, Bobo knew if he wanted to keep Christina, he was going to need to grow himself a mustache.
Gotta grow a mustache. Yeah.
The wait, what's this girl's name?
Christina.
Christina. I've been dating a girl named Christina.
Really? Coincidence?
Does she work here?
Yeah, she's a part-time board op.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, she's a board op here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shut up.
She does the psychic show.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Is that?
I've been
no.
Oh, Bobo.
What are you talking about, Joe?
I've been dating a girl named Christina that works here, who's a board op for psychic radio.
Italian?
For the psychic, yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice cans?
Yeah, she works here in the mornings,
Yeah,
right?
but I wound up hooking up with her.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You can't. That's my girl, dude.
Yeah, but I know about this prank, all right? I was hearing everything. I was hearing everything.
No, it's not a. No. That was Danny pranking you on the. I'm saying I'm now dating this chick.
Yeah, but I was with her. I've been with her.
What have you done with her, Bobo?
Yeah.
I haven't gotten a chance to do anything with her.
Gotten a chance. Like no duct tape.
Every time I try to arrange for something with her, she's always busy.
Oh, damn.
She's dating somebody.
Those girls.
Yeah, but what is she doing? Is she seeing me at the same time she's seeing you?
I think so. I think that's what's going on. What do you guys think?
I don't know what's going on. I would think I have to let her say what's going on, all right?
Oh, boy. That's a bad
You're
scene.
really hung up on her, huh?
Well, I'll tell you, if there was anyone I don't know. Well, I can tell you, if she's cheating, if she's sleeping with someone else, at least she's not with E-Rock, that fat fuck, who forced me to look at that picture of David Beckham.
We better get E-Rock in here. I don't know why he's being called a fat fuck today. I'm really confused by this.
Have me to look at that picture.
Why are you growing a creepy mustache, Bobo?
Because she wanted facial hair. She's got it.
I just noticed that Bobo and Anthony have the same top lip.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's growing the same mustache as Anthony.
I wasn't trying to go for that. It just happened like that.
Yeah.
Every time I've tried to grow a mustache, it's ended up like that.
Can I ask you a question? Is your brother upset that you're now dating somebody else?
Right. The brother that
There was never anything going between me and him.
But I'm saying after you slept with
Besides
him
the
the one
fucking.
time, when you
Yeah.
fucked him that one time, is he mad that...
That never happened. It never happened.
Well, E-Rock's in here. Why don't you call him a fat fuck to his face, brave man?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, let's see how brave you are now.
E-Rock, listen, you bought other people breakfast but me.
Why would I buy you breakfast?
Well, because of Bobo. I'd like to see you open at the Stress Factory.
God damn, yo! Bobo's fucking mincing you.
Yeah, his breath is horrendous.
Bobo, you can't have bad breath if you're kissing
Well,
Christina.
that stupid Monster Energy drink I had to... He's holding that picture I was forced to look at.
Yeah.
This is the reason why I do not shop at Abercrombie and Finch. It's the reason I don't shop at that store. It's because of those creepy bags.
over the 4th of July weekend, I was visiting my uncles in Smithtown.
Oh, boy.
And he had some stuff for my sister, but he made me carry it in an Abercrombie & Fitch bag because he knows how I get annoyed by that bag.
But you had sex with your brother.
Yeah,
that
so what's
never
the big
happened.
deal?
That never happened.
What's the big deal?
More than once.
No. It never happened.
If I fucked my brother, I would be very upset if he started hooking up with another person,
Another girl.
especially a woman.
Girl,
Though
yeah.
I would at least it was another guy. But to turn straight and cheat on me, I'd be
I've
very
always
upset.
been straight.
Except for the brother fuck.
Yeah, that's not.
I don't know if that ever happened.
But you said it didn't happen, but now you're not
It
sure.
didn't happen, but I can never be sure what happened if I don't remember it happening.
Right.
And the only time I ever saw him a lot prior to a few weeks ago was the 3.5 years my father was alive.
Well, we got to get to the bottom
Only
of
3.5 years he was alive.
He was only
Jesus.
A young fella.
You're very young. It's tragic.
My father died when I was 3.5.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
E-Rock's going to tweet a picture of Bobo's mustache if you want to check it out on the E-Rock radio.
It's coming in thick.
Hey, Steve! Get Steve to make a power play so we can get Christina on our show.
I know.
No, you don't have to come on the air. E-Rock's talking to him. We got to get to the bottom of this. We got to get Christina in here. We've never had both of you guys in the studio at the same time. We got to get to the bottom of this whole fucking thing. Or were they in studio last week? together?
Not only that,
he was on the phone.
Not only even worse, I'm freaking short on cash. And I freaking want to get this date to happen for once.
So what do you want to do?
Yeah,
you want to do? You still got the same plan of going to the Queen's
I
Motor
can't
Inn?
get the Queen's Motor Inn booked because my uncle told me he's not able to arrange for that.
Oh no! Wait a minute. So Queen's Motor Inn is out?
My Uncle Ray's always been a big disappointment. As far as I know, he owes my mother money.
But you were praising this uncle last Friday.
this guy was
because sometimes he's a good guy, but he has his issues.
What kind of issues?
Yeah.
He owes my mother money
For what?
for living in the basement.
Paying rent.
So he's always been a disappointment?
Yeah, he's drained all the minutes on the family plan my mother has.
Oh boy.
It's thanks to that the reason I got the phone. He freaking complains, don't use the minutes. I want all the minutes to myself.
Wow.
He's freaking calling his whore girlfriend all the time.
Holy shit.
That's not nice. How would you
Why
like
is she a
it?
whore girlfriend?
Yeah.
You can't just say that. Why do you think, anyway? This is Bobo.
I don't know.
Bobo's opinion. Why do you think?
I don't know. She dresses like a prostitute. My Uncle Ray's girlfriend.
That's not nice.
Yeah. What? But now, so you don't have any money. How much is a room at the Queen's Motor Inn?
I don't know how much it is.
But you don't have it.
We'll give you the money.
Yeah, if you get to the point where you're taking her to the Queen's Motor Inn,
Yeah,
we'll hook you up with the cash.
What is it? $30 an hour? Something
I
like
also
that?
need
What is it?
I also need the burger and the beer at Donovan's.
Right, because this was a whole
Oh,
big
right.
date. There's
Right.
a burger,
But
beer, at
believe me,
Donovan's.
I'm telling you,
Well, Joe,
you can't pass up a burger and a beer at
I
Donovan's.
forgot. I'm a ghost when
Oh, I
he's in
bet you
studio.
can.
I forgot about that. Joe.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
You go ahead
It's been
and
an
speak on it.
ongoing thing. I'm a lot. Thank you, Joe.
Yes, sir.
So for the first date, check this out.
Yeah.
You think you got game? Bobo wants to bring Christina, that hot piece of ass that works here, for a really large, oversized burger and a few beers. Because girls eat a lot.
Down
when
at Donovan's.
Down at Donovan's.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a happening place.
Sounds like a great place.
And where? Queens?
It's in Woodside, Queens.
Okay, it's a happening place.
Okay.
You know, because girls love picking out on the first date. When they
Yeah,
barely
why don't
know
you take her to the old country buffet?
Right. And then,
No, well, these are freaking good burgers they serve there.
right. And then
Right.
he's going to move on to the Queen's Motor Inn, which we have a picture of on the door
Then he's
because
got-
we're obsessed with the
that's
Queen's, Motor Inn.
Motor Inn.
And
Yep,
right
that's
there.
it, all right. I know it.
Bobo, the only burger on a first date is a fur burger, my friend.
Well, yeah, there'll be that, and there'll also be a fur burger, but I don't freaking know what she looks like.
The Queen's Motor Inn looks like the emergency room entrance in an Oneonta hospital. Like it just looks like a horrible institution.
That looks like the only people coming out of it are being shot at in a chase.
Well, I don't know about that, but my
Body
uncle's
bags.
heard noise when he he's had to deliver stuff to those maids that clean up the hotel rooms.
Yeah.
He's heard noise.
He's
Like
heard
what?
noise.
Like what kind of noise?
No, like the sound of effing going on in the rooms.
Is that the motel from Sunshine Cleaners?
I'm talking about loud effing. I'm talking about business transactions with prostitutes going on in that place.
Wow, those are some
quite an
strong allegations you're making.
He has seen escorts walk into that building.
Wow. How does he know they're escorts?
Why are you doing this to your uncle?
Then he can tell by the way they look. Because they come in often with different guys.
Now, this is a lovely hotel. After you pay Frank Whaley for a room,
and actually, my uncle's boss is named Jerry.
How much is to stay there?
No concept of a joke. That's what I love, Bobo. Although he's funny himself,
I think,
you would think.
Is that one of the escorts walking in?
What?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bobo. Is that Bobo? He's scoping the place out?
Bobo. And then tell Joe what you want to do with the Queen's Motor Inn after you get her in.
It really.
No, after I get in, maybe I'll let her make the move. I think it's only right if I'm losing my virginity, and if the broad has experience.
The broad?
You shouldn't be calling anyone a broad if you're a virgin.
Well, when I'm doing it with her.
Bobo, I'm going to give you a tip, all right? When you go to an establishment like this, you don't let the broad make the move. This is the kind of place where you just start masturbating in the corner and hope she goes with it.
But he said he's going to do some of that.
That's a good pointer, man.
He said he's going to do some pussy diving.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I don't know. Did I start with going pussy diving her, or let her go down on me?
Wow, what a choice.
Oh, geez.
But there's no other choice like this not happening?
Is there a third option?
Yeah, is there a third option?
Well, then he's going to get into some...
No. The other option is this taking place at her...
She jumps out
the
for her
other
life.
option is this taking place at her house.
Oh, now wait a minute. Maybe it's her place.
Yeah, I think that'd be a better choice than the Queen's Motor Inn.
Giving her the home field advantage, though.
Yeah, but I think it'd be a better choice than the Queen's Motor Inn.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know.
A gutter would be a better choice.
No, because I'm sure she's got a much better place than the Queen's Motor Inn.
I bet you 100.
And plus that, I've seen the rooms at the Queen's Motor Inn. Because one time I had to go to the bathroom, and my uncle asked me to deliver something to him because he could not leave his job. He said he called me and asked me. He said, "I need pain medication right now." he injured himself on the job.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
He needs pain through a window and check.
Yeah, no, I don't know. He injured himself. I think it sounded like this. I broke my knee, man.
All right, listen.
I broke my knee, man.
If he needs, he needs pain medicine. So he probably made Bobo go up to East Harlem.
No. I just went to the Queen's Motor Inn. It's in Queens Boulevard. It's in Woodside.
Yeah, I was just going to say there's probably
I just walked to the Q18 bus and
right
took the Q18 there.
Fucking joke out.
He doesn't care. He
No,
doesn't care about jokes.
that one's funny though.
Forget it. It's over.
At least he approved.
I bet you 100 to 1 somewhere in that fucking place there's a sign that says "Don't piss in the elevator, please. Please stop urinating in the stairwell." That looks like a fucking housing project. I can't get over how shitty this place looks.
So the Queen's Motor Inn is a pretty cool place. If you listen to the Laszlo show this past Saturday, Wayne, who is a co-host on the Laszlo show, talked about his days at the Queen's Motor Inn.
Really?
When he would stay there for 3-4 days at a time, freebasing.
Jesus Christ Almighty, dude!
I got to hear about this. I was out at a block party last week, so I was too busy at a block party listening to Laszlo's show, drinking a couple of beers with my friend around the corner.
Oh, yeah? Well, where was Christine? Where was she during this?
I don't know. All I keep getting was that stupid answering machine.
Oh, boy.
I don't like talking to answering machines. When I call customer service anywhere, I want to speak to somebody with a pulse.
You do like talking. I mean, you said I love you like 4 or 5
Yeah,
times to a machine.
you told the machine that you loved it.
Yeah, but I'm not usually good with answering machines.
No, huh?
No.
How do you you haven't been out with her on a date, right?
Yeah.
But so how are you jumping into "I love you" already when you say goodbye on the phone?
I've talked to her and gotten to know her a little bit.
So you know her enough to know that you are in love.
Yeah, I've talked to her. She might be a Yankee fan, but I have no problem with Yankee fans, all right? We share the same damn city with them.
So that justifies you saying I love you.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Oh,
then I talked to her a little better. She's got a good sense of humor. I asked her some of her
Certainly
favorite
does.
comedians. She's mentioned guys that you guys have on the show a lot.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was talking to her about Jimmy. I've talked to her about Bill Burr. She loves the Jim Brewer show. That was freaking...
What about Joe DeRosa?
Not so much.
I haven't asked her about her yet. I noticed... about her. There's only one problem I have with her Twitter.
What's that?
One of her Twitter people she's following, I saw Howard TV on her Twitter.
Oh no!
I don't have a problem. If I hear she's took off her top on a Howard Stern show, I might have to email Howard Stern pictures of my own junk.
You should do it.
That bombed.
Jesus Christ Almighty!
I swear, I'm actually going to do that. I'm actually going to take a picture of my own junk.
Joe, would you like to
What do
see
you
his
mean,
junk?
your furniture?
Yeah.
No. I ain't going to do that.
I'd look at his junk.
Yeah, we'd look at your junk.
No,
if he took it out?
No. It's very hairy. There's hair.
All right, you know what though, Bobo? I think we're onto something. Like, if you're gonna enter into a date with Christina, I think we need to take a look at your junk and give you some suggestions because there's new fucking styles out there.
Yeah, you might have to groom it up a little
Joe's
bit.
up on the latest styles.
I know one I would try to do, but for obvious reasons, after I've scored with her once, I'll shave it.
Scored.
No.
Fucking hilarious. The curtains just immediately
I know,
closed.
stuck closing.
Bobo, make believe it's a doctor's office. A quick little dropping of the pants. Joe DeRosa will take a look at what you got.
I can tell you,
and then we'll suggest a hairstyle.
This is why I hate seeing a urologist. This is why I've always hated having urinary system problems growing up.
You had urinary system problem?
Yeah,
I've mentioned it a lot of times how much I hate it.
You got me too.
You probably have urinary problems from sleeping at the Queen's Motor Inn too much.
No,
laying
it's
on those
because
fucking
I was born with
infested
a condition
covers.
called hypospadias.
What's that?
Jesus, what is
It's
that?
urinary system problems.
That sucks, Bobo.
It
What
means
does it
having
mean?
trouble peeing.
Did you ever have any surgeries or anything?
48 of them.
48?
Because there was problems where they do the operations in stages where they had to repair. I don't know how. I don't understand. I ain't a doctor. I ain't a doctor. What I do know is that my mom knows about the medical condition better than I do.
Did you go to Dr. Screw?
No. I went to a guy by the name of Dr. Kevin Burbage at New Presbyterian Hospital.
Oh,
It's now known as New York Presbyterian.
Hey, Bobo, don't too many
Just don't
details.
mention any names.
Too many details.
Okay. Don't mention any doctor names.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to trash your uncle, who the fuck cares? But some
Yeah.
doctor that you know. you don't know.
So just
Well, I won't mention the names, but I'll mention it's now known as New York Presbyterian.
Well,
Well,
whatever.
see,
That's all right.
just,
Whatever.
Like I said, no details.
We'll just keep any details
Yeah.
away.
Right,
But
I just know to friggin' annoy me, and
all right, Bobo.
and
but
because
see-
of this, there was actually a
God,
lot
oh
of
my
problems where my pee hole kept closing up.
Your pee hole or your
You got a narrow urethra?
This just in, we have a programming change for 202. Uninformed has been canceled. The Bobo Show will be taking its place.
Bobo Show.
I'll take that. That's fair.
And what
That's
day is
fucking
this going to
fair.
be
I'll
on?
take it. Go.
What happens when your pee hole
Yeah, what
closes?
happens?
Bobo.
Put the earring back in
Bobo.
it?
No, it ends up getting smaller, and it's more difficult to pee.
Bobo, I can't be any more direct than this. Show me your cock right now.
Oh, come
All
on.
right, here you go.
Come on, help you
Does
out
that
for your
work?
big date
That was
with
a Jedi
Christina.
mind trick.
Yeah.
No,
Joe's
no.
It could be quick. Just show Joe.
No homo.
Keep making that. Keep
No,
making that
always
noise
does.
while you do it.
This. See what I mean? See what I mean? Why I'm embarrassed about this?
That is a Wookiee. You have Chewbacca with a with an elephant trunk. Well, a very tiny one, but
I don't know. I always thought of it as Bin Laden's beard.
it's like Bin Laden eating a cocktail, Frank.
Holy!
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
We just saw
I can't even describe that.
the best. We just witnessed the best visual for radio ever. Him holding his pants down and just going, see why I'm embarrassed at this thing?
You're not
That is a penis that has been operated on many times.
Yeah, huh?
You see what I mean? I've had so many operations, and you know the worst part about being operated on?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Going to the bathroom after they've removed the catheter.
Yeah,
Do you have an idea how burning, that burning feeling you get when you go to the bathroom after they've removed it?
Yeah, I've had that.
Yeah, but you've never. I don't think you've ever had an operation on it.
No, thank God. Knock wood.
No. You're lucky. You've been born with the cock of a black man.
Wow.
At least so I've heard.
Well, thank you, Bobo.
So I've heard.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
He just means it's brown.
Yeah.
No. I think I heard it would make it's what the Iron Sheik claimed he had, but he doesn't really have because he's old ball bag.
Oh, he is. Wow, he remembers. He's like Rain Man with this show,
really
too.
is.
Jesus Christ,
Joe,
I almost just passed out,
so,
dude.
That is so goddamn
him saying,
funny.
see why I'm embarrassed as he's, wow.
That was great.
I can't even do that justice.
Dude,
How fucking funny that was.
Oh,
Joe,
my
you
God.
saw his package. Now,
Yeah.
you got to give him advice because you got this big day, hopefully, with Christina
You know,
this weekend.
Bobo, I got to be honest, man. You got there's a lot of hair,
Yeah.
but it's an evenly spread bush. I didn't think it looked that bad.
You have the same hair in your pubic area as you do on your balls.
Yeah,
like the
like-
whole area is just covered in hair. It's like an overgrown fucking yard.
But it kind of didn't bother me for that matter. If it was a little, if it was thin in one area,
It was patchy or something.
then I would have said you got to trim it up. But it's fucking even, dude. It's even. It looks like it looked like when William Hurt comes out of the tank in Altered States.
Yeah, but does Christina like hairy cocks?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
Who knows?
Of course, that's what you want to know.
You might not want to ask that on the first date.
You want me to text her and find out?
Yeah.
You ask her better you than me.
All right.
Bobo.
Here we go. I'm gonna text her.
Why can't we get her on the show?
I just pictured
Is it
him
really
leaning
that
over-
important for her to answer calls for another show right
She
now?
doesn't answer calls.
What'd she do?
She bored ops. She just.
Come on.
She does what Travis does, except without.
By the way, I meant to ask. I was looking at the Stress Factory schedule.
Okay.
How come Jim Brewer doesn't have a date book for the Stress Factory?
I don't know. That's Jim.
I'd like to go see him live, but when is he going to be in studio finally? Because every time I listen, it's always pre-recorded, and sometimes they don't take calls.
Why? What do you need?
No, I wanted to call the show. That's one of my favorite comedians from your NEW days.
Brewer? Rules.
Yeah. He's had some freaking hilarious moments on the show.
I think you're just saying that because Christine said she likes the show.
No, I knew that before.
No.
It isn't that. I've known that before. Ask one of my mom's friends about that.
All right.
Okay, I will.
Well,
How do I
ain't
do
here.
that? How do I go about doing that?
One of these days, I'll bring her in studio.
Oh.
I'll tell you, she's an interesting character.
Why is that?
Well, you talk to her and you'll see why, all right?
Give me an example of something interesting.
Well, she seems like she's always hammered.
Who?
My mom's friend, Antoinette.
All right. No names. No other names. You
I'm not going to give a last name.
Yeah, you could
but
just-
she's got some stories to tell. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spoil the surprise. I'll let her do the talking. I actually I've been so long, she never contacted me in advance. She's wanted to be a guest on the David and Bobo show.
Oh.
She's wanted to be to when she heard the audio of me, she downloaded that show of me ranking on Stalker Patty. And she said she wants to be in that seat and just me just ranking on her, not holding back any punches.
All right. How about Sam will play the part of Antoinette, and you do a no holds barred.
Well, you gotta talk
rant
like
here.
you gotta talk like you've drank a lot.
There's
Sam,
trouble,
can you do
Bobo.
that?
You gotta
Well,
talk
no,
like
this
you
is better
drink-
for Danny.
Yeah, I think you're right. you drank
Danny, can
and
you play
smoke.
the part of Antoinette?
You gotta talk like you've drank and smoked a lot. Okay.
All right, Danny will play the part of Antoinette.
And she's
hold
Italian.
Hold on. We got to communicate from Christina, who's
this could
not
be
allowed
trouble.
in studio.
Bobo.
Yeah.
Yeah. This could be trouble. She goes, no hair down there. She doesn't like it. But is he growing a mustache? She goes, preferably handlebar.
There you go.
I'm not kidding. Look, it's
You can
right
read it
here.
yourself.
Well, is
You
the
can read it
handlebar
yourself.
a little bit longer?
A little longer.
Well, yeah, the end's got to grow, and then you got to twirl them.
We're gonna make you into a stud. Give us a couple more
Yeah.
weeks. You got to work on the handlebar.
She's
for
not going to
next
be able
Friday.
to resist you. But the problem now is, no. She says no hair down there. She doesn't like hair down there. So now
Well-
what? Now what?
If I could figure out how to shave it without cutting myself.
Well, you don't use a razor. Maybe you could use like a
Tweezer.
like an electric razor.
Grow the whole thing in, and then maybe we could shape it for you next Friday.
What? Shave what?
You know what I'm getting at.
Yes, of course I do.
Well, if you could.
Tell them
and
the looks
I would
coming
prefer,
back.
I would prefer a chick shave the cock.
The cock?
Yeah, other than myself, I would prefer.
Why?
What would you like her to shave it with?
Well, whatever she prefers using. The electric razor, manual razor, Mach 3,
What if
turbo.
How about if she uses tweezers?
Yeah, or waxing really gets rid of it.
No, that'd be so painful.
On your balls?
Yeah,
You
it
ever
would
see
be.
Mary Carey's movie, Wax My Balls?
Yeah, Mary Carey's latest hit, I Have a Shaved Pussy.
It's a
Brilliant
whole
title.
feature. Yeah. It's a franchise, as we said earlier. But you know something? She said she doesn't like hair.
Yeah, well.
So now you're instantly going to be...
Yeah, but I'm not comfortable shaving.
But what if, look, I don't care about what you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
What if it comes to the point where you're with her, you're alone, it's go time, and you pull the pants down, and she goes, oh.
Well, if that's the case, I'll shave it there.
Well, on the spot, during the fucking magic moment? You can't shave as you're ready to have sex.
Well, I'll shave it right before.
Oh, boy.
And the magic moment happens.
And then what?
No, right before the magic moment happens.
Magic moment.
But you can't because the magic
that's a
moment
long process.
That's why they call it a magic moment.
Right.
You don't know when it's happening, what the hell it is.
Well,
if the date goes well, it's this, it's that.
I guess I could always try shaving it myself, but I'm not sure what's the best one to use because I just got an electric razor.
M80.
I got an electric razor, but it's freaking. I don't want to get a cock smell on an electric razor.
Well, perhaps you could wash first. You could shower, wash
How
it
bad is your
really well.
cock smell?
I don't want to get
Yeah,
cock
but I don't
smell
think-
on
yeah,
my
but-
razor.
I don't think it's
Anthony-
good for shaving long hair.
He's got enough pubes down there that we could shave his pubes, and then we could design his mustache.
Maybe then we
for him.
could. What if we take your pubes
Yeah.
and then do like a transplant? We can then
No,
glue them.
I don't think I want pubes on my face.
We'll glue them
No,
into
no,
a
no,
little
no, no.
Fu Manchu.
No, I don't want that. I threw up when I saw Jackass #2.
Which is,
They did that. They
What is
did
your
that at Jackass #2.
All right, listen.
He is
you know what?
greatest.
This is a very good idea.
Eric should do it.
No, is E-Rock in the area?
Oh, no.
This is a very good idea.
E-Rock.
No.
Don't worry. Don't worry,
No,
Bobo. We love
I would
you.
use some of your hair plugs.
Oh, see,
I don't have hair plugs.
Yeah, but that's my sister says your hair plugs are very sexy.
I don't have hair plugs.
Please go out with Bobo's sister, please.
How is your sister?
Is she hot?
Let me see a picture of her.
Oh wait,
I don't
she's
have
young.
a picture of
She's
her on
too
my
young.
phone. She's
too young even for Anthony.
Why? How old is she?
She's turning 14 in September.
oh, Jesus.
Right. So I gotta wait till September.
No. Try waiting till she turns 18.
18.
Bobo, what does your cock smell like?
All right, E-Rock. Close the door.
E-Rock comes in and just goes, "Oh no."
E-Rock. I don't know. We're just thinking that
Yeah.
we want to know what Bobo's
Have you-
pubis area smells like.
Have you been listening?
Oh, no.
I just heard what this was now.
Now, what happened is Bobo has to shave because Christine doesn't like hair. I
Right.
just got a text saying no hair down there.
Sure.
He's very hairy.
Okay.
And we're telling him to shave, and he has an electric razor, but he doesn't want to use it because he, as he said, does not want to get his cock smell on his razor. so now we're thinking, how bad of a cock smell do you have to have that it gets on your razor?
Well, I shower every day, but unfortunately it gets sweaty over the course of a day.
Well, you know.
So you have like sweaty ball sack and
Yeah, it gets sweaty when you wear tidy whities.
And what happens? Like,
you showered this morning?
Yeah, did
Yes,
you
I
shower?
did.
Holy shit. Okay.
Jesus.
All right.
It's
so,
probably going to smell fresh and clean.
yeah. All right, E-Rock.
Well, I don't know.
assume
It's
the
very
position.
difficult to get it to smell replete. Oh, please. Oh, my God.
Just say no homo. Hold
no
on.
homo.
All right.
No homo.
Let it
no
be known that
homo.
Bobo is now getting ready to pull his pants down. E-Rock, you want to assume the position?
Yeah, E-Rock, give a little smell.
All right, no film.
No.
That's fine.
Give a little smell.
Fair enough.
Just a little
The hidden
smell.
camera will pick it up anyway. So. All right.
There it is.
His penis sticks straight
Oh my
out.
God!
There's string hanging
He's
off of
getting.
it.
Ew, he's got some pre coming out.
Are you leaking, Bobo?
Bobo, have you had a hard on? Did you have a boner?
No, I've been close to it, but it goes down right before it even gets to full.
Wait, Bobo.
That's
Oh
sweat.
my God!
Mark said you can smell it.
You can smell it.
Email that to Howard.
All right, Bobo.
Bobo.
Did you just jizz in your pants?
No.
I know you sing a song called I Jizzed in My Pants.
You had a little slippery stuff though coming out.
A little bit?
No, that's sweat.
Sweat doesn't drip out of the tip of your dick like fucking crazy glue.
Well, yeah, I had an erection. Just hearing those voicemails of me. Hearing my own voicemails.
Wait, hearing your own voice gives you an erection?
No, hearing those voicemails, thinking about what might happen as a result of them.
Dude,
so you hear her voice.
No.
Hearing those voicemails, thinking about what might happen.
We played the voicemails. You've had a hard on for an hour?
No, because I know I'm eventually going to get laid by her. It's gotta freaking happen.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I can't take it. Fucking free cum out of his ear.
Were you coming? Bobo?
No.
He was dripping clear stuff.
All right, pull the pants down. E-Rock's got it. Mars already
E-Rock.
said that there's something
Mars
happening.
is
And he's 10 feet away.
was...
What happened? What happened?
Travis just said it to my ear. I hope he comes in his face.
All right, Bobo, you know what to do. You say no homo, and it's all good. E-Rock, assume the position. E-Rock is now assuming the position.
All right.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
All right, now.
Oh, no. Please, just don't take so long.
What does he say?
Please don't what?
Don't take so long. Just smell it once, and that's it.
You're worried about him taking too long.
Yeah.
You think he's going to be fucking swooning down there?
No.
He's almost got a handlebar mustache going on down there.
E-Rock
doesn't know how to approach this.
Wait, hold on, guys. I'm jizzing in my pants a little bit right now.
Hold on, E-Rock's got some.
There's bumps. Like where the fold is, there's these red bumps.
Yeah, well, that's all they got. That's from it being operated on so many times.
Well, smell the bumps. They probably smell the worst.
Yeah, go check out Frankencock.
Oh, my God. Oh, no.
Go ahead. Give a big inhale.
Wait, he's not even close. E-Rock, you're not close enough.
No.
No.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait, Bobo.
Bobo, this is a good test because you don't want Christina, smelling it.
Tuft up your hair a little bit. Like, move it around so that some air can circulate around there. No, I mean like tussle it. Tussle your
Give
hair.
me rubber gloves before I do this.
You don't want to
Your
touch your
hair.
own fucking... How do you expect Christina to touch you down there if you want rubber gloves to touch yourself? We got to teach you some shit, man.
Yeah. What is he doing? All right, there you go. Very good. Now, E-Rock.
All right, E-Rock, get
give
in
a
there.
good sniff. Get a good sniff.
We want you really close. He's not
Come
going to
on.
push your
You
face
got to
in.
get on your knees.
Point it at me.
Don't point it at me.
E-Rock's going on this side.
Give a good sniff.
Stay there. Don't move.
Don't move.
Oh.
Get close.
Real close.
And you got to get right
No,
by
get
the
in.
hair.
Get in there.
Right by the hair here. area. And give us... He's...
Or could I
I think
pull it up
E-Rock's
now?
starting to puke.
Could I pull my pants up, please?
Oh, God. This is horrible. We're going to get arrested. Oh, this is horrible.
Yes, Bobo. Of
Yeah,
course you
Bobo,
can.
go ahead. Pull your...
Remember, we're just trying to help you. So
Yeah. You got it. You got
E-Rock, now that you've puked a little bit and your face turned bright red, what's going on?
That's great. I'm going to the bathroom.
Why?
Not right now.
Washing my hands.
Oh, well, don't touch the doorknob.
Yeah.
Or the headphones. Or
I just
anything.
touched the part, not that fingers that touch.
Now, don't touch the
That's
doorknob.
all right, Bobo.
Someone open the door.
Someone open the door for him.
Open the door and get him a rape kit, please.
And yeah, get him
the Sirius XM rape kit, please.
Holy shit.
Dude, it's just,
He is about the funnious person
I can't-
on the face of this earth.
I love the guy. Some people hate him and go, "Oh, more Bobo, I'm out."
No.
But I got to tell you, in
Ben,
all fairness, the instant feedback is way more positive than negative when this guy comes in.
I had no idea that I would laugh that hard this morning,
Yes.
and that it would be at that.
I know.
E-Rock, what did it smell like, for real?
Jesus Christ.
No exaggeration.
No,
what did it smell like?
It's like
sour.
It's like stagnant water and like BO.
Oh my God.
And
ball.
And
oh my God.
It's like rot. Anything that can rot.
So his crotch is rotting. Is pretty much what you're getting at there.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Like rotten what? Like a rotten like meat smell?
Oh fuck.
Like when roast beef goes bad like that?
Yeah. Or an
Or like
animal
this-
that you didn't know that was dead in your in your house.
The shit that he says. He said he had a hard on from listening to his
I
voicemails. That was his voice.
Because he's thinking of what might happen. Because he's got to have sex with her.
Oh, I want to thank iPhone
God.
3GS.
Yes, of
for
course.
giving me the capability to just fucking
Yes, that
record
iPhone is fantastic. What are you wiping up? Oh, a little bit of.
But could you get Dr. Steve on the phone? We're learning what hypospadias. Hypospadias, is that how you say it? Is.
No,
Steve
Bobo's
writes,
gonna- yeah.
please Google image hypospadias. That's what Bobo has. He's leaking stuff because his anatomy stinks.
Sure does.
Oh, my
But he
God.
said, "Oh God, what the fuck? Come
Oh,
on."
is that it? Is that there's bumps on that penis?
Is it like your urethra is popping out of the wall of your shaft?
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Is that pretty much it?
Everyone's saying he went to the bathroom and jerk off.
Yeah, it looks like. See, it looks like your urethra is coming out of
Fucking nightmare.
the bottom of your dick. Oh God, that.
What
Oh,
a nightmare.
fucking A.
Yeah, the urethra part on his was weird. It was like somebody chiseled it down. There was like a dip. You know what I mean? It was like
as
U-shaped.
What a nightmare.
A divot. Somebody used his dick as a T.
We got Dr. Steve.
Oh, Dr. Steve.
By the way, our first break was 2 hours and 20 minutes. This break is pushing an hour and a half. And we're gonna have to end real early today. And then
it looks
they're
like a
gonna
retro rocket.
Danny, explain, because then they're gonna bitch at me.
Well, see, the breaks get backed up, so the less breaks we take, the more we have to take towards the end of the show, which means that our end time gets pushed earlier.
What's
Because
our out
today?
Yeah.
If we take no more breaks today, we'll need to be out at 10:25.
And that's not us trying to get out early. That is a fact,
No, that's
right?
because you went 2 hours and 20 minutes.
You
Without taking
guys
any
got
breaks.
chock full of show today, so fuck off.
So we can't even go to
say.
10:30 if we wanted to.
If you took a break right now, but it doesn't even matter because it's
Right, I hear what you're saying.
You could leave that part out.
Dr. Steve.
Yes, my friend.
What the fuck, man? Now you're making us sad. We're having fun here, and you had to fucking be the party pooper.
Oh God, that
What?
I can't look at the pictures of that.
So what we're seeing is his own body leaking out. What is it? An infection leaking out? Pus?
Oh, no. I think he said he had hypospadias, and what that is some kids are born with a penis where the tube doesn't go all the way through the cock, and it instead of dumping out at where your cock hole is at the end of the penis, it dumps out underneath it, and so they have sort of this just rubbery head with no hole in it, and then the hole is underneath the
Right.
Wait, so he pees from below the cockhead?
Unless they fixed it.
But he's had like 20 surgeries to fix it. You can imagine trying to fix that.
All right, Bobo's in studio. Bobo, what's up? You ran in here all excited.
No, I just came out of the bathroom.
Okay.
How'd that go?
That went good. Just had to piss a truckload.
Truckload.
No, and I mean actual pissing, all right? I can't jail in that bathroom.
In that bathroom.
Not
Other
alone.
bathrooms, yes.
Maybe 57th Street I could have.
I'm a little confused by all the technical language that doctor was using on
Yes,
the phone.
Dr. Steve.
Can you
what part? Cockhole.
Yeah.
Dr. Steve likes keeping it real.
He keeps it real.
Yeah, the tube
But
doesn't
what
go
was
all
it
the way
he
to
said?
cock.
I didn't hear it.
That you got hypo, whatever you called it.
That your cockhole was underneath your penis when you were born.
Yeah, that's very accurate. I remember that the way I peed when I was younger.
Yeah? Would you have to just pee out of the bottom? Would your dick take off like a Harrier jet? When you...
No, I had to move it a lot.
Yeah?
I had to move it a lot to make sure it's at the right spot. A lot more than I have to now.
You could have your dick sticking straight out and piss on your shoes, right?
Well, when I was little,
Yeah.
I had a problem peeing in my pants when I was little.
Jesus Christ. So, oh my God.
I'm literally telling you this. When I remember when I was little, I pissed in my pants on the way home to down 61st Street in Woodside.
He knows exactly where
He's
he
Rain
was.
Man. That's something we haven't even explored yet. I got to get into this whole
I
Rain
just
Man
got,
thing.
got a
with
good
this guy.
memory of my life. That's
He's a
all.
Rain Man.
I got good memory of my life.
Anyone shouldn't have a memory of his
Yeah,
life,
yeah,
it's
no
you.
kidding.
Jesus, you need amnesia.
God, my mom yelled at me a few times growing up, so I don't remember anything.
Yeah.
This kid has had
there is
a
stuff I
horror
wish
show,
I could.
and he
There's
remembers
stuff
every
I wish
detail.
I did. I never had memory of.
Yeah, like sex with your brother.
That never happened.
Yeah. So they fixed your penis, though? They covered up the hole, or they drilled a hole in the tip of your penis? What'd they do, Bobo?
Yeah, that's kind of what they did. They made a new hole.
They made a new hole and kind of
Yeah.
extended your urethra.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they did. I've had that 40 operation because they messed up the first one.
Oh, no. What'd they do? They had it coming out your ass,
No,
right?
no, they messed it up. I nearly died of a urinary infection.
That's impossible.
Because they wanted to show the medical students the results of the operation.
Hold on, Louis.
They left it open longer than they were supposed to.
I have to interrupt because we got the great Louis C.K. on the
Louis.
phone. And Stephen S. from Bayshore is suggesting, Dr. Steve, you could stay there as well, that you name your next batch of shitty wine after Bobo. But we got Louis C.K. Louis!
Hey, guys. I just had to call because I was just listening to this. I'm upstate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I pulled over. I've never in my life pulled over because I thought I was going to get in an accident. That's just the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
It's so fucking bizarre to just...
His honesty is unbelievable.
Yeah. He comes up with these moments of genius in between just babbling idiocy.
No, and the whole thing of E-Rock smelling his cock, and I'm just listening, and you're just hearing this unfold, and I'm thinking, please don't have him actually smell his cock. I mean, it's really
I thought the same thing, Louis. I was praying that didn't happen myself. I wasn't thrilled about it myself, Louis. By the way, Lucky Louis should have been on for a lot more seasons than it was.
He doesn't want to be reminded of that anymore.
I just wanted to call because that's the hardest I've laughed in a long time.
Oh, very cool.
We can't get enough of this Bobo. I'm telling you.
Well, I have to say it's a huge honor to make you laugh.
I know. Shut up. Thanks. I don't want to talk to the guy.
I just want to laugh.
How much I enjoyed the exploitation of this freak.
I know.
Yeah, but
He's going to feel a little guilty today.
But he looks at it completely different. It's just amazing.
Well, I look at it because I'm their freak.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right,
Bobo.
guys. Have a great day.
All right, Louis.
All right, thanks, Louis. Take it easy, man.
That is a great compliment
Yeah,
right there.
it's
Louis
Louis.
C.K.
Louis a funny
And
motherfucker.
see, that
man.
motherfucker knows comedy, so
Yeah.
for the haters out there, go fuck yourself.
As a matter of fact,
Louis
Joe,
C.K.
when
loves
are
the
you
Bobo.
performing at the Stress Factory?
I forgot I'm a
Well,
ghost in studio.
He'll just go
So I
on.
shut
Not-
up for hours at a time.
Not again until October. Will you be there?
I'll be around October.
Where were you in July? I was there in July. July 4th weekend I was there.
Oh, I was away in Smithtown on July 4th.
What were you doing?
Barbecue, fireworks.
Fucking your brother?
No, he wasn't even in town.
They only fingered.
Joe, you're looking at the new opener. He opened for Rich Voss already.
He did open.
Yeah,
for
Stress
Voss.
Factory.
Yeah, I saw the clip.
Yeah.
And
Stunning, isn't it?
You know, well, anything that'll take 5 minutes away from Voss, I'm fine with.
You're good. Shit.
Yeah, come out, Bobo. I'll fucking go ahead. Go do a guest spot in October.
Yeah.
All right,
Do
no
it.
problem. I'll be there.
All right.
And he will, because
I'm-
he's Rain Man.
I'm
He's
serious.
Not
Do
gonna,
it.
you're going to forget by the time you hit the sidewalks, and he's going to remember.
Remind me. You do it. Come in and do a guest spot,
Dr.
please.
Steve, anything else?
I was supposed to be at work an hour ago, but Bobo's sunken urethra has just been riveting.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
And we can't get his girlfriend in here because, there's somebody that...
Yeah, I know.
She saw him running to the bathroom just now.
Oh, really?
She's extremely upset because I filled her in a little bit on what she's been missing.
Yeah.
And she's extremely upset that today's the day she missed. Bobo, she really wanted to see you with your pants down.
Oh,
Well,
man.
I have a 3-minute video of it.
No, I think soon enough she'll see me soon enough with it.
How?
Oh,
Tease.
huh?
You're a tease.
Are you going to try to get together with her this weekend?
I'll try to get as soon as I can get together with her.
What's she doing this weekend that she can't
I
go
have
out
no.
with you?
She always freaking says she's busy, so I never know.
We're going to figure it out, but I think we gave you some good tips today. You got to grow the
Yeah.
handlebar mustache, because you know she
Well,
likes
I'm just letting you know that's going to take a while for the handlebar mustache, but down the line there will be a handlebar mustache.
And what are you going to do with the pubic area now that Joe took a look and gave you some advice?
I might attempt to shave it.
Oh, it's
Shave
gonna
it
be
down.
A bloody mess.
That is just going to be a fucking ravaged.
This is why I've
Holy
always got
shit.
scared of shaving my own dick. Is because I don't want to cut. I don't want to cut myself. I don't want to cut myself.
Well, don't use the Mach 3. I would strongly advise against that.
Yeah.
Should I use a Gillette Good News?
You should, he knows all the razor names. I love it.
Good News.
Good news.
Well, that was the first razor I used.
You should use an electric razor with the little, the little thing. Not like a Norelco fucking, you can't use one of those that gives you that close shave.
Oh, I don't know. I use this Remington razor that's like, it's got like these three heads. They spin around in circles, kind of like.
That you can't use that.
Well,
don't use any razor where they have the graphic of it lifting the hair and then shaving the other hair over it.
Right.
That's bad. That's just.
Well, I don't know. Do I use a hair clipper?
Don't do that.
Right.
Do I use a hair clipper?
Yes, a hair clipper.
Start with a hair clipper.
Start with a hair clipper.
Hey, we have a hair clipper?
Oh,
Bet we
Christ.
do.
Yeah, let's get a hair clipper. You want to start?
I'd love to say yes, but we just don't have the time.
There's no way to go late today? Holy shit.
the
We
best-
want
the- the
to
best-
give this company more radio.
The best I could do. The best I could do.
more radio.
The best I could do is give you a video of it happening.
Huh?
The best I can do is give you guys a video of it happening.
Well, a blow-by-blow description would be nice.
Or how about we let him just slide and he comes in next week and,
And
N-
shaves it up.
well, the sooner I get it done, the better.
That's true.
Jeez.
And you know what? It won't smell as much, Bobo.
The best I could do
I mean,
is
you made
give,
E-Rock puke. Let's not forget.
the best I could do is give you a video of it, and you describe the video,
Right.
And you tell them where to find it, and they can see that it actually happened.
No, we can't post videos like that, Bobo.
No.
Well, is there a
Authorities
site
will
you
take
could?
us away.
Is there a site you could post it on?
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Yeah, we got a few.
Yeah, you guys got a site. You can tell them where to look for it.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to post it if you put that blurry shit over it?
Yeah, we could pixelate.
We might be able to pixelate.
Hey, could pixelate. I've always wanted to see a video where something was pixelated of me.
Thank you.
Of me.
It's embarrassing that all three of you knew the 8th grade term. I didn't even know it. Can you put the fucking blurry over it?
The blurry. Get the blurry.
Actually, I'll tell you a little trick.
blurry machine.
If you blink, if you like squint your eyes hard enough, the blurry stuff disappears.
Yeah, I bet you're
I used to
squinting
do.
Bobo, if
No,
you
I
shut
used to
up-
do that
Well,
watching the
I
Jerry
forgot I'm
Springer
a ghost.
show.
Bobo.
Oh, yeah?
Bobo, I got some advice for you. Gino in Philly. He has to get the Norelco Body Groom Electric Razor. I shave my balls, asshole, taint, grundle, etc., and never get a cut or burn. Best out there.
I'm going to get that. What's that called?
And the website's called shaveeverywhere.com.
Shaveeverywhere.com.
Remember that, okay?
We'll hook you up with a razor, and
know-
then you can, shave.
Bobo, look what we do for you today. Here's $20. Get the best razor on the market, will you?
All right.
No, he's gonna get like.
Oh, the body groomer. Start with the 20.
Don't go to like Dwayne Reed and buy one.
Yeah.
Price is inflated.
Yeah, where would be the best
yes,
place
Dr.
to go?
Steve?
Oh, I was just going to say you probably don't have to pixelate it. After 20 surgeries, it's probably unrecognizable anyway.
20. He said 48, I think.
48.
I think the number was up to 48 at one point.
It looked like an
Dr. Steve, you got to see this to really be sure you know what you're talking about.
It looked like an anniversary candle halfway through the marriage.
If you see what it looks like, you can have a better
It looks like that
description.
one birthday candle used for everyone's birthday. Right?
Yeah.
You'll have a better idea of what it looks like if you've seen it yourself, Dr. Steve.
Oh.
I can't wait, Bobo.
By the way, cock smell is lingering over in that area. Every time I step over there, I get a whiff of it.
How do you expect your new girlfriend to go down on you if you smell like that?
Not if I shower right before I leave.
Did you learn a lot of stuff from us today?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are going to be mad that we were exploiting you. But the fact is, we gave you some fine tips today, my friend.
I'll shower twice that day.
I'm going to be charging you a consulting fee. You know that.
Yeah, I'll shower twice that day.
Bobo, no bullshit.
We heard ya.
No bullshit. I'm saying this to be nice because we're fucking around. You got to shave your shit. That's why it smells.
Yeah.
All the hair keeps the fucking stink in there. You got to clip it down, man.
It's like a monkey down there.
Yeah, and you got to get under here because this gooch area collects a lot of fucking stink.
Well, we like to call it.
Gooch
It collects a lot
area.
of cheese.
Yeah.
A lot of ball cheese. You might have too much ball cheese.
A lot of
down
sweat. And in between your thigh and your ball bag right there, you
chafing
gotta,
turns
you
into
gotta
cheese.
scrub the shit out of that.
Oh,
place.
that's a dangerous area.
That is very dangerous. You
Yeah.
gotta wash and shave that shit, and then you gotta walk like John Wayne until you get on to your date.
Yeah, just stagger it up the street.
Yeah. Like a plastic cowboy without his horse. That's how you gotta walk.
Are we going to really run out of
shit,
fucking
we gotta
show?
get out of here.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Dr. Steve, I want to thank you so much for calling in. Always a pleasure.
I could use an inno for letting E-Rock sniff my junk.
We can't even get this guy a fucking XM radio for
Come
all
on.
his free radio
Come
he gives
on.
us. Sam,
Give him
get
a
that done
goddamn-
today.
I'll get it done.
Yeah.
Right,
real?
make
Can
sure
you
you
get
get
it
me an inno.
Make sure you get me an inno. He's demanding now.
Yeah, he wants the Inno specifically. He's gotten an XM radio before.
No, but
Yeah.
see, he's a guy that's wandering around.
Yeah,
I know. He's a man about
wander.
town.
I go out a lot. All right. When do I
right,
want to
all
go
right.
out to Long Beach and listen to the Worst of Week countdown?
Oh,
Right.
well, in that case, it's hosted by Sam and E-Rock
I
this
know.
weekend.
Wow.
And
Isn't
by
that
the way,
funny?
last week I made #1 last week.
Did you?
Yep.
Yep, I did.
Yeah.
And I think there may have been a few times I didn't listen where I made
number
top
one in your
5.
pants when
That's
you
what
were
I thought he meant.
just sitting here.
Can someone tell
From
me how many
63rd
times?
Street down to
Can somebody
Lexington
tell
or
me
whatever
how
the
many
fuck.
times I've made #1 on worst of the week?
Over
Yeah,
you.
well, yeah, it just.
He just plows. He does not hear. Joe DeRosa's voice is in a frequency Bobo cannot hear because he will just plow over you.
Jesus, it's like a dog whistle.
Yeah.
Well, before the Mario Brothers music runs out, I'm holding you up to that. I am going to be opening for you on October.
Wait. You're not going to be opening for me. I'm going to let you do 5 minutes and bomb.
You heard it. No, you heard it. Bobo's opening
You can
for
do 5 minutes. I'll let you do 5 minutes. If Vinny's cool with it, which I'm sure he will be, I'll let you do 5 minutes
No,
from there in
no.
October.
Bobo, go for the headline position. You're headlining. Bobo's headlining that night.
Well, I gotta. Well, at some point I'll headline. I'll see my name on my face on a poster once.
Yeah.
All right.
Once.
You know what?
Never again.
That's not out of
It's
the
a
realm.
wanted poster for murdering
If you guys
an
still
employee.
did the
poster for
virus tour,
smegma.
I want to be on stage.
We're gonna put you on stage at the virus show. That's happening in what? 2 weeks from now?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bobo.
You're actually. Last time I checked, you guys weren't doing one this year.
Oh, you better look a little
Last
closer.
time I checked.
Dr. Steve, thank you. Louis C.K., thanks for calling in.
Always a pleasure.
Joe DeRosa's got shit to play. Can I at least squeeze the Halperin thing in that I teased for an hour and a half?
God.
Whatever you want.
No time.
We could. All right.
I have like 0 minutes left. Danny actually put 0 minutes.
Well, now Ron and Fez are going to start late, and it's just a whole thing. I apologize to them.
Yeah.
Joe.
Yeah.
So what do you got?
Oh, I'm at Cap City Comedy Club in Austin, Texas from July 21 to Saturday, July 25, and my own show, Indignation, at Comics Comedy Club, come out August 11th. It's going to be really, really cool.
August 11th?
August 11th. Yeah, that one's a ways. Thank you, though.
It's a sad day for me.
And check out drsteve.com.
Jesus, you fucking
Wow.
plug for.
Nice. DrSteve.com.
Thank you. Hold on, we got to. Thank you, Steve. Scott and PA. Scott.
Yeah, hey, I wanted to tell you guys, I always knew there was a fine line between brutally funny and cruel. You found it and smashed the fucking thing.
Yeah, that is a fine line.
But we
isn't
help.
it?
We do help Bobo in the
Of
end.
course.
He's getting a lot of pointers from us.
Bobo is the man.
All right, guys. It was a fun week of radio, I'll tell you that much. Oh, this is actually a plug from Stephen S. from Bayshore. F.H. Riley's tomorrow night after the Whack Bag softball game. Everyone's getting together, 400 New York Avenue in the heart of Huntington Village.
What is he taking a week to paint the socket plates?
Jesus, dude! What a fucking shoddy job he did on that place.
Oh my
If you guys
I
are
was
there, I'm
last
gonna be
night.
there. I'm gonna be there if you guys are there.
Jesus Christ.
No, I'm gonna have to get.
Yeah.
Huh? What?
I'll be there. What time?
Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow. What time? I'll head on the LIRR, take a cab out there. What time?
You take it a little train to Huntington Station, and this cab's waiting for you for real. And
But
you tell
believe me,
him to
I know
take you
that.
to-
I transfer all the time to head to Smithtown. And by the way, double transfers suck. When you got to change at Jamaica and then change at Huntington, that sucks.
That sucks. All right.
Well.
That's some advice. F.H. Riley's, I don't know, like 7, 8 o'clock, somewhere around there tomorrow night. My bro's joining.
You'll be a fucking star down there.
I'm
All
gonna.
right, I'll show up there. I'll show up.
Bobo, me and you. I think I'll be there too. I'll buy you dinner. All right.
All right, no problem. I'll show up there.
All right, Bobo.
Take a shower or two.
Might even bring my cousin if he wants to show up. He
What-
lives in Smithtown.
Why not?
Why don't you ask Christina if she
I'll
wants to
ask
go to
Christine
F.H.
if she
Riley's?
wants to show up. Too,
Bobo,
she can
this
show up.
is what I could do for you. If you bring a date, you on a date on me.
Wow.
Okay, no problem.
Dinner like that, you know what that's like?
Even
Dinner
the
at
cheesecake.
FH?
Even the cheesecake.
Dude,
on me.
that's fucking romantic.
That's great.
I used to take a girl to FH, and we all know how well that worked out.
Yeah, I know. I think we found the girl you were cheating with in the gun closet. And I'm amazed you survived that breakup when you got guns in the closet. You survived the breakup. I'm shocked I didn't see in the news on the CW11 Morning News.
All right, Bobo. Jesus. All right, Bobo, leave.
Holy shit.
And from yesterday, Ian Halpern was promoting his Michael Jackson book, and we had a lot of fun with him. The interview got some nice coverage out there in the internet world. And then the boys noticed that he was
got cold for. E-Rock called me right when I'm about to head.
Jesus
is
Christ.
a bulldozer.
Yeah.
A fucking
Just taking it
bulldozer.
over.
Bobo, no.
This is like when Sinatra was on Carson. You just took it over.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
All right, Bobo. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, Bobo.
Bobo. Bobo. Bobo, for real.
He didn't even hear.
Dense.
The way he fucking plows over everyone's talking, and Joe had so many jokes, and he's like, "Yeah, that place looks like that." Yeah, I went to my uncle. It's like Joe's just like Joe throws his hands up like, "Fuck it."